Alive now. Hello guys. May I ask you guys to let me also sit with you, because if I sit here they will see my back of the head. No, look at your phone. Open the stream at your phone. It's gonna be a bit wider, so we should be seen. Not properly because we're sitting like in one row and covering each other's faces. So this place is not perfect for it, for the stream. Yeah, you see? Everyone is seen. That's good. If we just probably ask me to lean for you guys to see Wadym there. Wadym, see? When I lean, just give me a second. It's the slightest delay there. You will be seen. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe I sit like I'm falling asleep most of the stream. Okay, good to see everyone in the chat. Sir Shum is there, Brett Up the Grove, Just Jimmy, Keith Kane, Blam MTL, hello Danielle, good to see you. Keith Kane, Matt German, yes. Rick, is he okay? If you're talking about Rick, I'm okay, just a bit stressed. I'm gonna try to calm down. But I'm a Rick bot today, so the fundraising should be good. I just need to breathe deeper, breathe in, breathe out. Longer. That's it. Okay, so what are we gonna be talking about today here about, oh my god, what are we gonna be talking about here today? About everything that you guys would like to talk about your experiences. I would like to hear your experiences in fundraising, because you do that, you're volunteering for Ukraine too. Adrian, you're driving cars, you're a roller, you're donating to my initiative a lot, and I'm grateful for that, thank you. Kai is also donating to my initiative, and Wadym too. Sven, I don't know about you, maybe you've been donating sometimes to my PayPal.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that too. So all of these guys supported me, meaning my fundraising, and me too personally, because there are ways to do so. And Wadym actually joined as a Javelin subscriber on oh my god, how do you call this thing? Base, right? Base, yeah. Thank you for that. Okay, thanks for the wishes, appreciate it. Sir Shum, do you have a birthday today? I'm still recovering from illness, so this could be short. Get tired easy. Okay, so not birthday, but everyone are wishing him to get well, so it's that kind of wishes. Okay guys, we will have to use these two microphones for 5 of us. So that one is for both of you, this one is for the 3 of us, so I'm just gonna be passing it by. Brett, thank you very much for that $2 super chat there. Rick Rollers rock, time to Rick and roll. That's funny. Rick and roll, not bad. So what do I want to tell you right away? That we're raising funds here, and while some of you are still here, I need to show the raffle item this week. And first I'm showing it to my guests, and they will definitely like it. A Kraken patch, yeah. So guys, this is the raffle item this week. Be careful. So we have another Kraken patch. We helped these guys with some gear just about 3 weeks ago. We closed the fundraiser 1 week ago, or 1.5 days reported on it. So there's a ground station to control the drones with all the elements that needed, like the analog transmitter and receivers and the digital ones, plus a shotgun for them to be shooting the enemy FPV drones. So that was a pretty awesome set of gear, and they sent me this to thank the rollers for this equipment. So this is the patch on the raffle this week, guys. Buy the tickets please, and let's raise at least $500 on this stream. As always, you know, it can be more, but of course hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. And 500 is already a pretty good sum of money. Even when I say the worst, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be pretty good, but the minimum it is. Who else do we have there? Adam Rounds, hello to you. Nikki Hill, Kenneth Feldman. Wish you all safety from New York. Thank you very much. And Andrei Ivanovich, how you doing? Okay. Yeah, guys, trying to engage with chat as much as possible, because when we start talking to you, it's going to be harder and less engagement, definitely, because it's really hard to not interrupt you and talk to the chat at the same time. Of course I can type, but it's not the same as if we address our viewers from here. So I would actually like you guys to introduce yourselves and in like 1-2 minute introduction. Where are you from? What are you doing? And how did you get connected to Ukraine and the fundraising for Ukraine? And why it is for you important to do all of this. So let's start one by one. Kai, you be first, please. Then Adrian, then Wadym and Sven, and then I will tell about who I am and how I get connected to this.
Of course, yeah. I'm Kai. I'm a German citizen, but I'm living in Switzerland. And yeah, how did I connect it to fundraising for Ukraine? It was watching the news, how it is happening. And I'm one of the people who can't stand by if something like this is happening. And I need to do every time to do something. And yeah, and I decided I want to look to something to do, and yeah, I got into donating and looking into it. Who can I support? What is important? Who is trustworthy? That were my questions, and in my opinion, I found the answer, and yeah, that's how I got into it, and how I'm sitting now here after a lot of work and a lot of.
Last thing to ask you is, what do you do? What's your profession or hobby?
I work in IT. I'm testing software with automation tools. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing.
You're in QA?
Yeah, we can say QA, but we tell it also QI, or QI, because we call it also quality engineering, because we are engineering scripts for testing. QA is more if you are testing it only manual, but I do both, so it's a combination of everything.
I don't know if you knew it, but I was QA before this job. I was in QA doing manual testing. I don't like programming, so I just can't stand the scripts and all that stuff. This is why I didn't do that. So we are kind of colleagues.
Yes, of course, right? Yeah. And more than one way, I think.
Yeah, go ahead. This is the black one, Sven, and this is the herbal one. Guys, as always, we're drinking.
This was yours? Or?
Yeah, I think so, thank you. There's one more like this, right, to come.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what? I wanted to say that we have the first donation. Lena Meyerberg, or Mirberg, thank you for all that you do, Rick. One ticket, please. Thank you so much. So, guys, first $10.15. We have only 490 left. Of course, technically 489 and 85, but let's call it 490, okay? I think 5 cents is not big of a difference. Sir Shum, thank you for 5.49 Canadian dollars super sticker there. Kai, do you have something to add to your story? Maybe something that you forgot? Not implying anything, just asking.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think so at the moment, so I can.
Thank you.
Maybe I will get something more next minute.
Of course, you can always grab the mic and say whatever you want to if you see a moment for that. So let's pass it to Adrian.
So hello everyone, my name is Adrian. I'm from Switzerland. I work as a lab technician in a pharmaceutical company. We mostly produce cancer medication. And since Russia is also cancer and spreading like a tumor all over Europe, it needs to be stopped in the early stages. So that's why I'm doing what I can to help the people of Ukraine stop it. So donating and now also bringing some trucks here and just doing what I can. Yeah, that's basically it. Short introduction, hope it's okay.
How many times did you bring cars to Ukraine?
This is now my third convoy this year.
Third convoy, only this year.
Only
what
this
about
year,
the last year?
It's 3 in total, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, guys, a lot of you know Adrian from the chat.
Yeah, usually I don't really post much in the chat.
Yeah.
I just donate.
Yeah, you donate
So-
and mention you, and then you say a few words in the chat. So
Yeah.
that's when rollers could see you in the chat.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But other than that, I'm usually just listening or trying to watch it, and I'm not a guy that talks much. I just donate.
Yeah, and all these things are important. Donating is, of course, the most important thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that. Unfortunately, we cannot buy equipment with
nice
air.
words, you can't buy
Yeah,
equipment,
we need money for that. So. Unfortunately, this is the most important thing that everyone can do. But if you cannot do it, guys, please don't get upset, because sharing this, telling this to your friends, asking your family members or friends or enemies to donate to this campaign or other campaigns, like, for example, is the DACH battalion currently holding a fundraising campaign?
Yes. There are even two fundraising campaigns
Two
at the moment.
campaigns at the
Yes,
same
one
time.
for Austria, one for Switzerland.
That's really awesome. So
And with some very nice patches. I mean,
let's go check it out. And my moderators will definitely find it, as they always do. Thank you guys for
the
that.
Swiss campaign has a patch with a very famous Swiss person, Heidi. I think it's, yeah.
I just want to find it.
And
That's
the
how I
Austrian
find it.
campaign has the singer Falco on it, so...
Where's the patch fundraising, just like this. It's just a bigger
Yes,
button.
of course, it's just the Swiss campaign and an Austrian campaign.
Okay, which one is the?
That's Bricktop, that's another one, but not from us.
That's Dansk. Timothy
There are a lot of
Snyder. Oh my
campaigns
God,
today.
Timothy Snyder
Yeah,
is doing a
Timothy
campaign.
Snyder is also one campaign, yes.
I wonder.
Yes.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Austria.
Austrian campaign.
Austria.
Oh, it's almost done. It's only 1,000 euros left to.
Yeah, but
to
maybe
close it.
we will add the second truck, because it's only one so far.
Yeah, it's
And we are
easy to
always-
close this one.
And the army is always in need of trucks. I mean, we have a very huge...
Up there?
Here, you just scroll past it.
That's
Ah, sorry, I thought it's Swedish. You see?
It looks a little bit, but it's Ukrainian colors.
Yeah. Okay, let's open this one. So, guys, this is the campaign I would ask you to donate to if you have some extra means. You know what? You can actually send not your extra means, but the main means when we reach 500 here. That is just as always a priority for me. To reach 500, when we reach it, you can switch to this campaign and donate to it.
There's even an extra raffle for it too, both for the Swiss and for the Austrian. If you send me on Twitter or Discord or Blue Sky or everything, a donation with $5 or more, we have a raffle with $5 or more. One ticket is five euros, and then you can get also a huge selection of prizes, because we have a huge raffle poster for it. Not on this page, but on our social media, on X, on Blue Sky.
Okay, so you also have the raffle. Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
we
did you
also
get
have
it?
the raffle.
You donate to this campaign. I send the link. Oh, the other one. There are two campaigns here. I think you can figure out the second one. I mean, find it. There are such patches there, but you can also provide the screenshot on X or Blue Sky, right?
Blue Sky, Discord, everywhere. Yeah,
You
just
can
send it to
provide
me.
the screenshot of your donation,
Exactly.
starting from $5, and get the ticket for some awesome item that maybe you will pull up the post and show me the items that you have there.
There's a long list. Can you show
So
the list,
there are three patches
Wadym?
there. Of course, there's a what is that? Yeah, it's a Swiss battalion, and there's a pretty awesome Ukrainian colored Swiss flag there. So we this one looks cool, and it's also a plus, you know. And since this plus is divided by 2, so it's like a plus to me, because these are different pluses.
Yeah.
And plus is a famous phrase of
And here are the
Ukrainian
raffle items for our campaigns.
soldiers. Aha.
One is for Austrian and one for Switzerland, so yeah.
So guys, this is for Switzerland, I guess, this one, right?
This is for Switzerland, yes.
There are many items there. Oh my god, it's not easy. Yeah, these are the items, and this second one is for
Austria.
Austria?
Yes.
Even the May the Borscht Be With You patch is there. I can notice. That one, that's pretty cool.
And there's even a book by Timothy Snyder, so yeah, we
a book
are
by
also a
Timothy
little bit connected
Snyder.
with him.
That's really cool.
Because he has a book. He wrote a book about Przyszwanka. He was an Austrian prince of House Habsburg, and he was very connected with Ukraine. And that was one of the idea. An Austrian prince who was living for Ukraine and dying for Ukraine. And he is also featured in this book by
So he signed the
Snyder
book too, right?
No, he didn't sign it, but we put it in also in the Waffle. So.
Yeah, that's good. Even if it's not signed, I would definitely, if I were you guys, I would definitely hunt for this book. You know what? Maybe I even send you the proof of donation to your campaign, and also participate in the raffle of Timothy Snyder's book. But not only, right? It's the whole set of items.
There are more prizes, also patches, and
I can try to win any of those. So guys, we actually had 2 more donations. $10 from Brad Up the Grove, my daily help, ticket to Kraken. Ticket for the Kraken patch probably. But yeah, Brad, you got it. $60 from Sir Shum. Harry donated 60 and said donation! Exclamation mark. Thank you, Harry. Giving you 6 patches for the Kraken patch. That's a raffle item this week, guys. Let me show it to you once again. So you need to keep donating because we have $80, but we need 500, so 420 left to raise, and a lot to talk about. So next is probably Wadym. Your turn, right? Yeah, probably this one.
So I take Rick's mic. So yeah,
We stick to the rules.
my name is Wadym. I'm also here as a Dach Battalion member, and it's the 5th time in Ukraine.
You're also from Germany, right?
I'm from Germany, yes. Yes, I represent Germany with Sven together today. So yeah, volunteering. So I think I started with the full-scale invasion. I think it should have happened earlier. It didn't need the full-scale invasion to happen, but I think a lot of people understood what is going on and decided to become a volunteer in whatever way, or just donate. So do not feel helpless, and this is what I did in the first week. Started getting donations in kind and bring them to the border, and getting more and more into this topic. And now we bring trucks as the Dach Battalion. What else do? I do 3D printing stuff for the boys that they need.
Nice. Some ends for the how do we call them? Presents that are dropped from the drones, right?
Yeah.
Like not the pointy ends, but the other side ends of those things, right? Of the presents. Do you know what I mean?
The point, yeah. Well, it depends on what part, yeah. But I cannot tell more.
Yeah, it could be the whole present, right? Sometimes I know that's how it works. So. That's good. That's good to know. And what do you do for living? Where do you work?
Yes, I need also to work in order to donate, right?
Yeah.
That's the cycle. Yeah, I work as a digital marketing manager, and this basically make people click on the ads on the search results, make people buy stuff.
Do you like this work?
I like it, not only because it pays my bills, but I really like it. I cannot imagine doing something different, actually.
So you found the one job that you really enjoy, and
I think so.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Happy for you. I will ask you the same question later, guys, if you like your jobs. I forgot to.
Yeah, but still, in the free time, I try to do anything where I can be useful, because I don't have any special skills like that can be really useful, but I can drive a truck, I can start a 3D printing model and send it in batches to the boys. So I try to be useful with my time, with donations, with anything.
Thank you for that. And last thing I wanted to ask you is your heritage. Can you tell us a bit more about it? Because you have a Ukrainian name, Wadym. His name is actually spelled Wadym, but I call him in Ukrainian way Wadym.
Yeah, right.
So where are your parents or grandparents are from?
Yeah, so partially from Ukraine, from Kharkiv, partially from Russia. I was born in Kharkiv, but this was a long time ago, so I don't have any memory of anything about
What
Ukraine.
year was that?
89.
89. Still the Soviet Union. Mhm.
Yeah, still, right.
But you can call yourself a Ukrainian too, partially. If you were born in Kharkiv, no matter what nationality were your parents or grandparents, I think you can call yourself a bit of a Ukrainian, at least a bit. Who knows? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe you think you're a lot of Ukrainian.
I think I have to deserve it. Yeah, so
You have to
because
deserve it. That's
I haven't spent time here. I haven't spent. I need to give back first.
Got it. That's actually a pretty awesome approach, and to be honest, I would say a respectable one. I respect this approach, so thank you so much for doing something for our victory to be able to. How do you call it once again? Earn it, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have to earn it.
Thank you for that. Okay, I think if you don't have something to add, we can pass the mic to Sven.
Yes, that's
Sven, your turn. But Sven, now you have to lean a bit, I guess. No, this way, yeah. The camera is.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm Sven. I'm a software developer, also from Germany. Got interested in the invasion pretty early on. Started with Twitter, especially for that topic. And I will stay there until the war is over. I got involved with the 69 Sniffing Brigade. I'm a regular donor. I'm also a donor to Cars for Ukraine. This is my second time to Ukraine, actually. Didn't know anything about Ukraine beforehand, just that it was behind the wall. Yeah. And now I know more, not enough. I've just had the feeling that I should help. I felt who is in the wrong here, who is doing the good job, who is fighting the just war, and so that was pretty clear. And I spent a lot of my free time on it, a lot of my money on it, donating to different streams, and it's nice to meet similar-minded people here. This is actually quite nice. Usually you're pretty alone with this level of support in Germany and overall in Europe, and here similar-minded people. This is great.
Yep, I totally agree. I want to quickly thank Robert Jonasar for 20 gifted memberships and Martin Bisek for 10 gifted memberships. And I want to say, Sir Shum, please get better. He says, bye, very tired, take care. Please get better, and thank you for your donation once again. Okay, you see, after all, I'm sitting here and turning my back.
You could put a logo on your back. Like a donate or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or maybe a Kraken patch.
Perfect.
But I don't have actually the right to wear it, so I put it down.
Another one to wear.
Huh?
Let's give you another one to wear.
Let's do it. Which one?
How about this one?
Oh my God, that's my homeland flag, guys. Thank you so much, Adrian. You know, I'm gonna wear it on my backpack. This one. I had another one. This one, the smaller one. But
In a way, also floppy.
yeah. So I will switch this one for this one because I just bought this, and this one was given to me by you. So I would put yours instead of this one on my backpack. That's more meaning than just buying it, you know. Getting it from a friend it makes it better. So yeah, it's a pretty cool idea to put it here. Thank you. Now it looks better. Okay, so guys, what I wanted to comment on what you said, that meeting like-minded people in this community and in pro-Ukrainian communities in general is what I also love, and this is why I'm trying to get to every handover event, because there you can meet volunteers who bring trucks there, and these are my favorite. I don't even like talk to YouTubers, other YouTubers there much. I like to talk to people who voluntarily give their time to come and bring their truck there. It's a pretty hard road, 30-hour drive, right? Sometimes in extreme conditions. This is why, I have huge respect for you guys, and
It's just something small. It's just something small, but
yeah, it's definitely something small, but it's already an action, and it's an action that brings a bit of load on your health, I would say, because after such trips, I don't think your immune system is getting better, right?
usually it's pretty exhausting. But it's a small thing if you compare it to like people living in Ukraine every night, the bombings, or like the soldiers especially. I can't complain about the convoy. It's just a small thing.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sven, you didn't tell me what you're doing. What's your work? Hold it closer, please.
I'm a software developer. I'm a freelancer.
Software developer.
Yeah, so I'm writing software so testers can test it, and of course users can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my profession. And
are you co-workers?
No, not this. No.
Because you're like, I create...
We talked about this, yeah. We're in the same field now.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and it's my dream job, actually. I wanted to do it all my life, and I'm doing it all my life now. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
There has to be something about with developers, with IT, QA, everyone, that we have some similar minded and are caring about others. Because maybe we have time. We spend super time with machines that we care about humans.
You're right, but we also have representatives of other branches of, how do you call it? I don't know how I can call it. Professions, yes. Other professions. Yeah, so there are a lot of IT guys who are contributing. By the way, in Ukraine, we have the whole, first of all, big community of just IT guys who can, of course, donate a lot of money, because IT is a very profitable, how do you call it, sphere? No, not sphere. Field, yeah. And we also have this, a lot of memes connected to that. So if people hear some, bids on the auction, some huge bids, they assume IT guys right away, and all that. There might be some jokes connected to that. Okay, Sven. Last thing I wanted to ask you: what about your? You told me you live in one country, but you also have the roots from other countries. Considering your name, Sven, it should be something Nordic, right?
Yeah, I'm original. My family is from the north of Germany. Maybe some ancestors in Denmark, but I'm a full German. Yeah.
You didn't research it, right?
No, I'm not so interested in the past actually.
I discovered. The longer I live, the more I understand that it's good to know the history of your family, especially if you live in a country against which the genocide is committed all the time. I started asking my grandmas what their parents and grandparents are not but where they are from and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that you should do that, but maybe giving you some food of thoughts, if I can say so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's all. Most of the time, it's what you don't have. Yeah, if you live in insecurity, I think you want to learn more about the past. My father did some research. I know where they come from, my ancestors and so on. And it's depending on the age too. Yeah, so I think young people have other interests. For me, it's okay. Yeah, actually, I'm one of these Germans that doesn't. Need nations and whatever. I'm not pretty fond of the concept of nations. This is actually some quite interesting point. So the Ukrainians are rightfully so proud of their nation, and they will be even prouder. But in Germany, some people already got beyond that, and we have Europe and whatever. That's way more interesting. But it depends on where you stand. I fully understand it. For Ukrainians, it's very important at the moment. One time, maybe as soon as possible, when Ukraine is part of Europe, this will dissolve more, and we will be Europeans like every other one. So.
Yeah, but you see, some Ukrainians who discover, politics, not discover, but research politics and history, they say that European Union unfortunately is at risk, like its existence is at risk because of the new regimes arising in Europe, and unfortunately why also they, like, one of the conclusions for that is when they come to oh my god, sorry, not good in English already by this point of the day, but I'm trying my best. So they say that Europe's unity is already being undermined by Hungary and Slovakia, and the immigration policies of European Union are actually contributing to like disunion, if I can say so, or deunionizing the European Union. Do you guys agree with this?
No, I do not agree. I do not see this as the reason. It's a symptom.
Let me actually explain it a bit. So they say why these far-right regimes are rising in Europe right now, because they always use the immigration policies as their narrative for their political campaigns. And this is why if immigration policies will not change, in the opinion of those Ukrainian, let's call them experts, then these far-right regimes will be more and more popular, because people are already angry because of the consequences of the immigration policies.
This I cannot tell. This I do not know much about, but I think if the immigration policies will change, then it will benefit those parties who pushed for it.
I think it's the point is it's also a narrative. It's a narrative of the right-wing parties, and
What do you mean by
it's more. It's but
like inevitable?
No, it's not a narrative. It's it's only the narrative.
Sorry.
But in a way, there is also, you can also see Germany. You can look at where are most of the immigrants, and in these areas where most of the immigrants are living, the right-wing parties have a very low vote, and in the areas where less immigrants are living, the right-wing parties have a very high vote. So it's more the fear of the unknown that's giving the right-wing the votes.
But is there any, how do you call it? Is there any chance that there's gonna be some discovery for those people who have this unknown living next to them? Do you see any chances of those discoveries to actually not being afraid?
That's the very question. The question is also, why are we spreading this narrative, and who is paying them to spread this narrative? I think there is a huge influence of Russia also in Germany and other countries. I mean, some of the people of the right-wing party, where I was growing up in Saxony, where is a AfD politician who is confirmed of taking money from Russia and China. So these countries are paying them, and in my opinion, that's a huge incentive to destabilize you by these totalitarian countries, and it's kind of asymmetric warfare against Europe to destroy the European Union. And I think if Russia is defeated, if the source of this money is defeated, it will also be a chance for everyone and for you to get rid of this destabilization effect.
So, yeah, this is what I was trying to explain.
There are two here.
Yeah, this major accident.
I really hope this one will work after this. Sorry, guys.
Turn it off.
To get some rice.
Rice. Well, I'm gonna ask them for rice. I hope it works.
Try to turn it off before you damage it.
Sorry. It actually was about to happen for quite some time already, and today is the day. It's okay. I think it's gonna be fine, guys. It's DJI. It should be. Okay, tell me if it works, guys. Tell me if the microphone works. Check. I think it's enough. Maybe it will stop working at some point, but okay, some tea. At least it's not with sugar, you know, so it's not very sticky. So okay, confirm it. Yeah, Nikki says plus, so it still works, guys. You see? I hope it won't stop working in the middle of the stream, but
Maybe someone will write in chat if it's not working anymore.
yeah, they will let us know definitely. Okay, we need to probably not breathe into it now after we lost this thing, but still working. Okay, good. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, everyone. So we were talking. Wait. I was passing the mic to Kai, but you wanted to say something, Wadym.
Yeah, just something quick. So we should not think much about this, what I call symptom, like what we've seen in the past 10 years of migration happening from Syria and also from Ukraine, but more of the cause of this. The very root of this stems from Russia's action in Syria and Ukraine. So we should...
And also in Africa.
Right. So they have their hands in many places geopolitically.
If you like think about it, if you analyze it, the cause is almost always.
I have another model.
It's almost always the Russian influence in these countries that makes the people leave. So.
Yeah, my suggestion for right-wing parties, if they really want to do something against what they feel threatened about, like the migration, then they should fight Russia.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is they actually don't want to do anything about it. They just want to use the narrative. They just want to manipulate this topic.
You can ask them, why don't you want to do something that really can stop it and can relieve the situation?
Sven, you want to add something?
But I'm careful when I hold them back.
No, but hold it closer. Further from the tea.
From the tea, yeah.
Actually, he doesn't have a cup. This is why he doesn't drink tea, right?
Yeah,
I need to bring you a cup.
No problem. The tea got lost. No problem. So I just wanted to say two things. Firstly, yes, regarding your question, the Europe is a little bit slow in decision making. Yeah, and we have this, how the rules are made. There are problems, and we have to solve them. We have to address this. The main point about is the right will always find something to use against us.
Yep.
In this case, it's immigration. It might be Ukrainian refugees or whatever. They will use anything. So, and actually, migration is not the main problem we have at the moment. We have an invasion in Europe. That's the problem. We should solve it. And,
which invasion are you talking about right now?
Invasion of Russia, of the foreigners from the east. Yeah, this is
not the European Union yet, but the Europe, because Ukraine is part of Europe, right?
That is Europe, and
that's what
we all should stick together. And the right will always use anything. If we didn't have immigration problems, we have problems. They would use something else. That whatever, that the German trains are late or whatever. They would use any topic. Sorry. Next
that's my neck and the patch I lost. Someone told me I lost it on the floor, and now, sorry to interrupt you.
All good. That was
Please go
2
on.
points for this. And we are aware that the EU is not perfect. Yeah, we know it.
So that's good that you're aware of this, but is all the rest of Europe aware of this, I wonder? I mean, you guys are definitely progressive if you're here in Ukraine. I mean, in your worldview, right? And in your understanding of reality. And those people who are not, they are probably not coming to Ukraine, right? So how can we get them to come to Ukraine? Is it at all possible?
does someone need to come to Ukraine actually?
Because without coming to Ukraine, you cannot really understand it completely.
Okay, it helps. I agree. It helps to understand the situation, also talk to people. But I think a lot of people who still did not come to Ukraine are very knowledgeable about the situation because they understand what's happening and do same things that we do, except they maybe do not come in person to Ukraine. But if I agree, if they would come, then maybe this would, they would have even more stronger feelings about.
And usually, those world leaders who are not supporting Ukraine or being hesitant or just to supporting Ukraine too little, here it is. Ha! Wow. But I better not put it. I better not put it here again because. Okay, so I wanted to say that those leaders who, like for example, Scholz. Remember, before he came to Ukraine, his position was very hesitant. It was very, I would say, very very little support to Ukraine from his side and his team, right? But after he visited Ukraine, after he saw the atrocities that Russians committed here, or at least the consequences of those atrocities, because there were no atrocities at that point in Kyiv Oblast, but they saw the consequences, and it was enough for him to reconsider and to start supporting Ukraine. I won't say like all in, because he didn't give us Taurus after all.
Still waiting.
And Taurus is, these days it's it will be helpful, but not a game changer. And to be honest, there are no game changers. I heard it from Bogdan Krotevich. Do you guys know this guy?
Yes.
Former chief of staff of the Azov Brigade. He told me whenever he comes to Europe, and he travels to Europe like a lot to do some consulting and share an experience. He's not in the army anymore, but he has his own private investigation company. Not investigation, sorry, intelligence. That's the difference between those. So his intelligence company is also working with European partners, and I think with the European military too. And he says whenever I talk to Europeans, I tell them, don't do two things with me. I don't remember the other thing, but one of the things is, don't ever tell me a word game changer. There's no such thing as a game changer. And he says Europeans are always telling me, what about the game changer? What's the game changer? and I tell them, no, there is no game changer. I really like this phrase from this interview of Bogdan Krotevich, and Taurus cannot be a game changer anymore. It could be game changer in 2022, but we're long past that phase, and the war has changed significantly since
maybe
then.
I can add something, like maybe the HIMARS would have been a game changer if there was enough ammunition and enough systems. Then maybe it would have been a game changer actually. But well, like if you don't have rockets for the HIMARS, what's it used for?
It's just standing there.
It's like with every system. Maybe also the F-16s, if you have enough and all the munition that you need and all the repair crews and everything that you need, then maybe in some of it could be a game changer. But it's always just like 10 of these and 10 of these, and then no ammunition, and
when
all
we
the same
need
shit
thousands,
all over again.
we get 10.
We send you. It's always the same. So.
I wanted to add something. I see it.
Yeah, I remember it from 2023 when all the weapons were listed, what is needed, what was delivered, and there was this discount of Ukraine needs 500 tanks, modern tanks best. So, but from the 500 delivered tanks, most of them were all T-672 and maybe some modifications from Poland. And very few Leopard 2, very few Challenger 2, and very few Abrams. And the Abrams were too late for 2023, so
And there was, in 2023, I guess, or 2022, there was an attack in Kherson Oblast where more than 30 Ukrainian tanks were destroyed in one battle. Receiving 31 Abrams during the whole war from United States is something that can be destroyed in one attack.
It's only a token support so far, and you cannot expect with such a token support to get such a very, very breakthrough and victories in a fast way. You really need a strong support. It's like for peace you need strength to force the peace, not just some support to hold the patient on life. It's like donating some blood but not giving him to feed and not to breathe. It's like it was described as starving, and that's what this was. Yeah,
you're totally right, and but I want to distract for a bit and tell Adrian that some guy named Adrian sent $100.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
My long lost cousin or my long lost brother or something.
Maybe, but I bet he looks exactly like you. Anyway, your doppelganger. Thank you very much, Adrian's doppelganger, for buying 10 tickets for this patch. Very kind of you. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. It's good when you have a person to shake their hand right here and thank them for their donation. Before you, there was also one donation that I didn't mention. Kathy S. donated $10, and she said, send in $10 to you and send 10 to Dach. Ticket, please. So at least $10 to Dach from Kathy S.
Thank you.
That means we actually have $200 already. Good job, guys. No, wait. 190. That's my brain. Yeah, it's only 190. Not only, it's already a good sum of money. So 310 left to raise. Wow, look at my big hand. In this angle, it's huge. So only $310 left to raise to get to the goal. Guys, this is the raffle item this week, Kraken Patch. You can buy tickets for it with your donations. One ticket is $10. You can buy as many of them as you want. Please keep donating and keep being awesome. Thank you. I didn't know what else to add, so I made up this thing about being awesome. But this community is really awesome. Leave him in charge the money and the calculator. Gregory Moncumber, you're totally right. You can rely on me. I'm the most transparent fundraiser. And I don't know where. Maybe, in this room. If there's some other fundraisers here, I don't know. No, you gotta ask them probably. I can actually go ask them for your phone. Oh, now, and I actually need to bring Sven a cup so he could finally drink some tea. So give me a phone. Okay. And you guys talk. Sven, you maybe also wanted to comment on the latest topic that we discussed, if you like.
What was the last topic?
I think it was about the equipment.
Equipment. Yeah, sure. Yeah, everything is important. Everything is a piece of a puzzle, but no game changer. Or no.
And I think we are pressing for the towers because we all know it's not the newest hardware too. And if the towers is not being sent to Ukraine, someone needs to pay money to get rid of it in the future, because at some time it will get the end of life, and
actually we have
it's better to send it to Ukraine.
As a German, we would really like it if a German weapon would destroy the Kerch Bridge. This is the main reason we are for the Taurus actually, but I don't have any hope for that.
I would like to add something. So I wouldn't even do something with the Taurus and the Kerch Bridge. Like the best use, in my opinion, would be just a Yelabuga factory. And even if you just get 20 Taurus, just send them all to the factory, and for some time no more Shaheeds. So even if it's just 20, it will change a lot. So please, Mr. Mertz, you're a big handsome guy, do it, just do it.
I mean, Mr. Mertz also promised it, but he did not do it too, so
Thanks.
That's something, a lot of people are disappointed in not sending.
Yeah, I think a lot of Germans are disappointed, right?
Of course.
Especially as I just said, it would be nice to have this weapon showing off. Hopefully it's so good as it's claimed to be. We're not sure. I never seen it, but we've seen some impressive footage from test flights and bunker breaking effects. Yeah.
And just imagine what opportunity German leaders are missing when they are not given Taurus. It would be such a great advertisement for your weapon. You could produce more. You can sell it all over the world. You could really do some promotion, and they are being just afraid of the scary escalation, right? Sorry for imitating the German accent here, but I'm talking about German leaders, so I think I can do that, right?
You're speaking about the German Angst, yeah?
Yeah, the German Angst.
Yeah, we are a peaceful country and maybe somehow afraid people, yeah. But actually, shout out to Rheinmetall for some nice weapons they are producing and sending here. Actually, new systems, Skynex and whatever. This is modern warfare and actually something to be proud of. Yeah?
And actually opening a factory in Ukraine, one or two.
The collaboration is actually, we've seen it more and more that I think the Nordic countries are very busy with it too. So why not use Ukrainian manufacturing skills and experience and European money, or better, Russian money, to finance this? Yeah, actually, yeah.
I think there are already 3 factories planned by Rheinmetall in Ukraine. I think 2 of them are. One is finished. One was, last news was, it was in the process of being finished, and the third one was stuck in bureaucracy because some papers from the Ukrainian side were missing for building the third factory. Mm-hmm. I think one factory was for ammunition, one factory was for repairing vehicles and producing vehicles.
You mean just with Rheinmetall, right?
And just with Rheinmetall. Yeah.
Rheinmetall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Rheinmetall, do you guys maybe know, is it the only weapon company that entered Ukraine?
No, like there are more.
There's also Danish ones. And maybe Swedish too. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I think CV90.
But like the Danish and the Swedish and Rheinmetall, best.
And of course, there are other companies, not only weapon production factories. Other companies, other types of businesses are entering Ukraine. I bet some of them from Germany definitely entered Ukraine too. Maybe you know some of them.
I'm thinking about this one drone manufacturer actually, but I forgot the name.
Maybe it's Alterion.
Huh?
Alterion?
Yeah, something like that.
Alterion. Is it German also?
Yeah, they have this long-range drones with wings, I think.
Vector? If I'm not mistaken, it's a Vector drone.
It may be Vector, but I think it's a combination of a German one and a US company. Maybe a German and a US company that cooperate on these drones.
Let's actually.
I think it's the combination, but I'm not 100% sure. So
Vector drones, right?
But yeah, Germany is doing a lot. So, and for the Germans, I would say it's totally okay. You can rearm, you can do everything. It's a long time ago. Everything is okay. Just do it.
Can you read it out loud?
Vector drones is most commonly refers to the German-made quantum systems. Vector.
Quantum systems, yeah.
Quantum systems. Okay, maybe there's different ones.
Yeah,
so it's more than one.
Yeah,
okay,
I think quantum systems. Yeah, you see German-made, so it's another German company that is. I don't know if they're building any factories here in Ukraine. I didn't hear of it.
I'm not sure, but "Made in Germany" is actually a nice slogan I want to see on weapons. Yeah.
I totally agree. But did you remember what happened in 2022, 2023 with the PZH
Panzerhaubitze 2000?
Panzerhaubitze.
Panzerhaubitze.
Nice.
Panzerhaubitze.
Very nice.
So they unfortunately they started breaking pretty fast because the how do you call this? The barrels on them were not actually.
I followed also the story, and the issue is the barrel was for a lifetime with shooting maybe not as much shoots
not
one day
intensity in Ukraine, as in Ukraine. Yeah.
So in the past, this Panzerhaubitze 2000 was used in Afghanistan, and where it was shooting on 1 month as much as here in Ukraine in one day. And this is very stressful for a barrel. This barrel is auch very long and for the high accuracy. And yeah, this is very a stress factor for
but you see, it's a great experience for...
Of course.
Was it Rheinmetall's
it's
weapon?
also
too, right?
Rheinmetall, yes.
So for Rheinmetall, it's a great way to prepare their weapons for the modern war, because modern war will demand to shoot that many shells from that howitzer in just one day. And they need to advance the technology. They need to figure out how to make them last longer, or maybe make some other adjustments into howitzer to outlast its capacity, if I can say so.
Of course, because there's also a new Panzerhaubitze now, RCH 155, and that's even able to fire a lot faster and a lot more, even on the drive, so not standing still, but on the go. Fire while moving, not scoot and shoot. And this will make a lot more stress to the barrel. So I think it was a good experience for Rheinmetall for delivering these barrels, and it will be important in the future too.
Yeah, guys, I really love the conversation we have here today. The quality of it is pretty high, because lately some of my streams turned in just asking people to donate and talking about that. I can chill today and just...
I want to add something, if you...
Please.
If it's okay. So, people, please donate, like and subscribe.
Thank you. I need to show the patch once again. So guys, we raised $190.
Oh, no.
Can you turn off the sound on
Yes.
that? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was...
I know you would have done
yes.
that, or you would do it, but just wanted to make sure. Subscribe, like, and comment. Dana, good to see you. Dana Kyiv is in the chat, a fellow Ukrainian. I love to see Ukrainians in the chat, because it's an English-speaking channel, and when Ukrainians come here and they stick around and they stay with us, it's always a pleasure understanding that I have the Ukrainian support in this too.
Of course.
It's just like solidarity stuff, and always having your comrades, people from the same land, is helping. So guys, this is the patch this week, Kraken patch, sent to me by Wolf. Guys, you won't believe it, but some of you may have seen it on my channel. The latest report from Kraken, who we provided with this equipment. They had the NATO truck there that they received from us in November 2023. So it's alive. It's still alive for 2 years.
Wow.
And it's the patch from those guys. It went, I won't say a full cycle, but 2-year cycle. So
yes.
You get the patch now. It's not the first patch from them, but it's another one that you get. The tickets for with your donations. 1 ticket is $10. You can get as many of them as you want, so please keep donating. We still need to raise at least $310, and we better do it as fast as fucking possible.
So Rick, I brought something for you. So I thought if I even meet you here, I will give it on the stream. So maybe you will open it or not. It's up to you. But it's something small from me.
Thank you so much.
For you.
I would like to open it. May I do it now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then this mic is for anyone who wants to speak now. And I will be opening it with no
Careful.
comments. At least now. Be careful.
No, you can do it.
It may break. Wow. Oh my god. He did it. Wow, that's really cool. Rick the Ukrainian and Rick Rollers, $1 million raised for the armed forces of Ukraine. A roller skate with wings. That's really cool. That's something to put there next to my...
if you like, whatever you like.
Oh my god, this is a commemoration plaque or plank. How do you call it?
Yeah, it's like a plaque, yeah. So I thought, since you should have much more viewers and you don't have a play button, I make you something...
Thank you
that
so
looks
much.
a bit like a play button, and it's an appreciation for you and also for the rollers.
So it's like that silver button from YouTube, right?
Yeah, but it's made of steel.
But it's much better. It's $1 million.
And it's Swedish steel.
Swedish steel. That's fucking awesome. I need to show it to rollers, and then I need to hug you for this. Okay? Thank you. It's a great thing. It's very thoughtful of you. So, guys, that's what we have now. Thanks to Adrian, not just me, because you all deserved it. It's the what do you call it? The achievement of the whole community. Thank you, Adrian. It's a pretty awesome thing.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, there's a roller skate there, as you perceive as our symbol, the symbol of our community. So that's a pretty awesome thing. We need to put it here so it would be seen. Maybe like this. Yeah, we just need to put these things aside. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. It's gonna be standing on the table, shining today. Okay, now a hug to Adrian from me. If you can stand up like this. Don't break your leg.
I can just like
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. And handshake. Thank you. That's a cool thing. Yeah, really cool present. There was that's
a strap with some Velcro.
strap.
So if you want, you can like put it on the back and then put it on the patch wall, or
yeah.
not, whatever you like.
I will. Okay, I can actually do it at the top part of the wall. So
Yeah, maybe.
where's wooden thing, it will also like stick out. So
Yeah,
that's
whatever you like.
That's very interesting. Thank you. Okay, next donation, $50. Tracy Oceanfire. Thank you so much.
Yeah, maybe I forgot, but
Ooh, you forgot.
yeah, this is from Utah, from
We're
our
gonna
member.
raffle it today.
And yeah, maybe you have thought of some way to get a lucky new owner for this.
Guys, just look at this. It's from Utah. You remember Utah from one of the videos? On the handover event, I talked to her, and she accompanied me in reviewing the trucks of that handover. So she made this. She makes these beautiful hearts. You see, it has pretty awesome shape. Just look at this. And it has these things, so we raffle it today. This is the raffle item for this stream, the exclusive raffle item. So Adrian, would you like 10 tickets for this thing too, with your $100?
No, that should be for the other rollers.
Okay, so in this case, but then after we do this raffle, I will give those tickets to you for the Kraken patch. Okay, good. Okay, guys, so that means I will have to work on the spreadsheet very soon. And I also forgot about this heart, but it's beautiful. Wow, it's very, very good details. You know, I love the texture of the heart itself. I'm talking about this thing and these beautiful. How can we call this part? Hair. It's heart's hair. So this hair has the nice ends, which are tangled, but then heated.
Yes, it's heated, so it won't fray apart.
Yeah, guys, they were tangled and heated, and that makes them also pretty well textured. I mean, I like this texture and this thing. Okay, so this will be here.
Yeah, Jutta explained how much work she put into this, and it's a lot of work actually.
Oh yeah, this looks good. So guys, do you probably know the thing with $1 million, right? No? I need to explain.
Yeah.
So our community crossed $1 million mark raised. And we're moving forward. It's at the moment it's around 1,100,000. So we did it in 2.5 years. So it's not fast as some communities do, but we're a small community.
But it's still impressive. Very impressive.
Very impressive. I totally agree. And this is something that I share with my community. This is not my achievement, because without people donating, I wouldn't achieve that. So it's our achievement. Yeah. This is why this is not just mine, guys. This is all of us. I will probably just live it at my home, because giving it to everyone would be hard, because it's only one piece.
Yeah, it would be hard maybe. But that's why it's also like rig and the rollers. So it should be, it's like meant for everyone, but of course you're the main.
Thank you very much. I am humbled and honored, most importantly, because it's a privilege to be a leader of the community. You shouldn't ever take this for granted, because it's the trust that people put in you, and you need to follow, not follow. How do you call it in English? Виправдати. That's a Ukrainian one. You need to kind of live up to it. We can call it this way. So, Tracy Ocean Fire, tell me if you would like 5 tickets for this beautiful heart. And it's a red and black heart, the Bandera colors. I really love it. Bandera symbols, as Polish president calls it these days. I like to troll him a bit, even though he doesn't watch this channel. Maybe someday he will get this and get really angry if he's being trolled. Maybe he will enjoy the trolling. Who knows? Maybe he won't be angry. We're almost at 50%. So we raised 240, and we need to raise 260 more. So guys, please donate and get the extra tickets for this heart today. Okay. We actually better read the chat too, right? So let's see who is saying something there, or what they're saying. Mylon 200 says Viva Ukraine. Thank you. We will definitely win this war, no matter how hard it will be. We just don't have any other choice, because we will be destroyed otherwise. We will all be slaughtered, and those who won't be slaughtered, those Ukrainians will be sent to...
we'll be sent to Poland.
Yeah, occupy Poland first, Baltic states, plus then Romania, Hungary would not be occupied. They will just join the new Soviet Union itself.
Maybe. It's just the endless cycle of Russia invading and then rebranding, collapsing, invading, rebranding, invading again, then collapsing, or maybe a revolution, and then invading again. It's just the same shit. When everyone else has moved on and developed and improved their lives and their living and their infrastructure or whatever, they don't do it. They just, I don't know why they can't. They just go back to the same old shit every 50 years.
Yeah.
So we need to stop it.
We definitely need to.
You talk about infrastructure. Are you sure many Russians know what infrastructure is?
Yeah, that's usually when a pipe bursts and a lot of shit flies out.
Yeah, of course. In the middle of Moscow, yeah.
Yes, that's infrastructure.
Okay, we need to turn the camera a bit because Kai is not being seen.
Yes.
Okay, I think this way. Okay, it should be better. Okay, so what we have Jokun James saying American that stands Ukraine, probably with Ukraine, regardless of the bullshit our country leader says. Thank you for that, Jokun James. All the best to the nice Ukrainian people. Thank you, Ben Juarez. Where are you from, Ben? Let us know. David Holt says yes, this has to stop Putin. And he also said we have Ukrainian refugees here where I live. Where are you from, David? Let us know. David Holt. Is it the States or Canada, or what country are you from? Russia, 1 million casualties. Yeah, but it doesn't matter to them. Like they don't value their own people, and they actually consider them an expendable material. So basically, it's treating people like resource, like the walking and talking meat or weapons, right?
And yeah, of course, and we are proud of it. I mean, we were yesterday in the museum of the Second World War here in Kiev, and there is this very well-known relief of Soviet propaganda about World War II with army soldiers stopping German tanks with the elbow. So we are very proud with sacrificing people, even if it's against evil. Against evil.
Yeah.
In this case, even if it was evil against evil.
Yeah,
because
unfortunately,
the Soviet Union was liberating very little people and occupying a lot of our nations too.
Yeah, you see, the problem is World War II was not won. It was, the one tyrant, regime was defeated by the other regime, and the Ukrainian people were occupied once again, and we never, we cannot say that it's our victory.
Ukrainian people were changed that to occupier. So at first the change came from the Germans came as occupiers, and when the Russians came back as occupiers for the Soviet Union.
And it's a tragic history we have. You know, it's like I think one of the I would say one of the key words for our history is tragedy. Like whenever you talk about Ukrainian history. But you know what? It's actually my grandma who told me this yesterday. We were talking to her, and my grandma is a very deep person who you can actually have some geopolitics talk with and history talks. And she told me, you know what, it's actually, I think this tragedy is always following us because we are very freedom-loving people. Ukrainians are very freedom-loving people, and this is why we never just bend our knee and live in so-called peace under occupation. We always fight back. This is why our history is so tragic. Just because, we unfortunately happen to have this neighbor, this enslaver and genocide committer, Russian Empire, Muscovian Empire, if we be correct, because it all comes from Muscovia, and they just have this constant need to kill us, enslave us, occupy us, but we never bend the knee. This is why, since they are stronger and bigger, there's always this tragedy, because they unfortunately manage to occupy us again and to kill us in big numbers. Just remember the famine that is called Holodomor. 3 of them actually. There were 3 huge famines where millions of Ukrainians were just starved to death, and they continue doing this. Right now, they continue it with our POWs. They are being starved often to death in Russian captivity. They do it to our people on occupied territories. They take the grain from people, and of course there's no major famine happening there right now on occupied territories, but it's still the lack of food supplies that has been reported from occupation. So Russians use the same tools for centuries, and I really hope this will change this time. And actually, we have a much bigger chance these days, at this period of our history, to win Russia and to, not win Russia, defeat Russia, and we were never stronger. Our army was never stronger. Our support, the support from Europe was never stronger, and we gotta thank internet for that, definitely. Internet and social networks. If we were not able to show the atrocities that Russians are committing here in Ukraine, we would not get that much support, and we would probably be almost completely occupied again. So I don't know, the gods of internet, thank you for the spoils that you gave us, and the tools probably. But if we're being serious, since I touched the topic of gods and religion, maybe you guys tell me if you're religious, and if so, then what religion you're followers of? Let's begin with you, Sven.
Okay, so I'm not religious, no. I think I'm in a growing minority in Germany, but I honor religion, and I'm pretty fine with people practicing their religion and finding hope in it, and even more in difficult times. Yeah. So this is great, and nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I'm also not religious, but I can agree. I agree to what Sven says. So if it helps someone to do good stuff, then why not? So we know that religion can be used as a weapon as well, as a tool for war, but we also know it can do some good, as we maybe can also transition the topic to Holy Battalion. Maybe Kai can tell us.
That was our last closed campaign, Holy Battalion.
It was yours.
Yeah, it was ours. Yeah, you didn't see. I think you didn't see our first truck. Our first truck had something you really like on it. We put also the flag of Donetsk on the truck, but the truck was delivered between two convoys separately because the troops needed it very much at Pokrovsk, so it was going to the Donetsk Oblast.
You can actually probably imagine my emotions when I would see it on your truck.
Yes,
right?
of course.
Because you saw my videos.
That's why I was thinking about. I wanted to see your live stream and you watching it, discovering it with the convoy. But unfortunately, it was not delivered with the convoy, but a few days later.
Yeah. You see, I visit less of the handovers lately, and it's just sometimes like when it happens on Monday. It's so hard for me to get there because I'm sleepless after Sunday long stream, which this time was 7 hours. This Sunday I streamed for 7 hours. I got to bed only at 5 a.m. And the fundraising was going really hard last week. I must definitely state that. But we got there. We got to $3,000. Actually, we overcome it by $200, so it was $3,200 raised on Sunday. Good result, and I was exhausted already in the beginning of the stream on Sunday. I was yawning, and I still had a pretty good conversation with Devin and Aziza. They were accompanying me, helping me to raise funds until the very end. So all of us went to bed at 4 a.m. Well, Aziza always works after that. She likes to go to bed only in a few more hours, but holding her shorter on the Sunday stream means that she will finish the work that she does after the stream earlier and goes to bed earlier. So that didn't happen this Sunday though. $100 donation from Danielle. It was 8 minutes ago. Danielle, thank you so much. Danielle, guys, if you don't know Danielle, she's from Montreal. She's been to Ukraine 8 times, I guess, or something like that, 7 or 8. Big friend of Ukraine, an adventurer who likes to discover some places around Ukraine herself without anyone's help, but sometimes with someone's help. But one of those adventurers people, as I call them, who just go discover stuff around. So we met with her 2 times. One time this summer, one time last summer, and she's pretty awesome. Danielle, so here's a shout out to you if you're still watching. So with that $100 from Danielle, and she said, "Oh, what a beautiful heart! Tickets, please, and love to all of you." She said that, donated 100, and took 10 tickets for the heart and for the badge too, because it's double tickets. Well, yeah, guys, I need to tell those of you who wait, Sven, maybe you know how it works on my channel. Should I even explain it?
Explain it to me. No, I don't.
Okay, because I assumed. Because I think Wadym knows how it works because he was donating to buy some tickets. Kai too. Adrian definitely. You already understood that people are buying tickets with their donations, $10 for one ticket. But if we have this raffle item for a whole week, on the streams when we have extra items, people are actually buying the tickets for both of them. So those tickets for the heart are going to be used one time today, but the same tickets will be used for the general raffle on Sunday. So I do that raffle in the end of the Sunday long stream when we reach those $3,000. So it may be in at 4 a.m. But if you guys want to buy tickets, or you, Sven, if you ever want to buy tickets for raffle items, you gotta know that they are being raffled on Sunday late night, sometimes then. So right now we have $340. That's a pretty good result already. So 160 left to raise. Guys, let's reach 500 in the next half an hour and maybe increase the goal. Is it very encouraging, or actually the opposite? I wonder. And because people are like, oh my god, new goal. more donations.
We know this too, because we often also raise the goal for our campaigns from 1 truck to 2 trucks, like with the Swiss campaign.
I actually am already thinking about the winter campaign, and right now thinking if it should be a fundraiser with Car for Ukraine or Help 99, because I also work with Car for Ukraine. Sven mentioned it today. The advantage of Car for Ukraine is that you need to raise almost twice less money for the truck, because they kind of use it differently. Not use it, but they kind of budget it differently. Of course, there are less additions to the truck, but to be honest, some of the additions are not, I would say, not mandatory for the soldiers. So, I'm still thinking, but Help 99 also gives it its own advantages. For example, a platform that has a huge traffic of people going through, a much bigger one than Car for Ukraine, I guess. But to be honest, it didn't work for all my fundraisers, because there were fundraisers like the last one with awesome patches. I mean, the traffic through the website was the same, but when Jake Bros people went there, they missed my campaign, definitely. They didn't see it. So it's getting harder. I must state that it's getting harder to raise funds as fast as before, but even like if it's slower, we still reach the result. So I'm not very like anxious or sad about that. It's really not that easy for people to donate these days, because the budgets in many countries, I would say in many families, because of the situation with economics in many countries, are kind of reducing, and we need to sometimes work harder, sometimes maybe just accept the new reality. And okay, stop whining, Rick, and start raising funds. Whining sometimes helps to raise funds.
Yeah, just talk about the belief in again. So
the belief.
Just talk about the religion again, where we stopped before we.
Yeah, you're right.
And not thinking about the bad, but about the good things. Yeah. Adrian.
Let's get back to religion. Are you religious, Adrian?
No.
That's okay.
I mean, I can add something to it, but
it's 4 of us already. We just gotta get together.
If I, how to say it? If there was a God, and He would let all that happen, what's happening, then is that a God I want to believe in? The fuck no.
Yeah,
so
such an
there
evil
is no God.
one.
Yeah. Because there's so much like bad stuff happened in the name of religion. Maybe also some good stuff. I know there's also good stuff happening, but also so much bad stuff. So for me, it's you don't have to believe in, I don't know, God or a higher power or whatever religion. Just be a decent person, and yeah, it's pretty simple actually for me. But to each their own. I don't want to judge.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. It's very similar for me. I'm atheist. I don't believe there is a God, but I respect religious people very much, and I respect every religion. I don't think there is any religion better than another, and I also think atheists are not better than religious people. So I think everyone can be the same. Everyone is his own. Everyone makes its own decisions and mistakes. And
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I, to be honest, am also not a very religious person, but I'm not an atheist. I think someone told me I'm something in the middle, and it is called agnostic, so I probably am an agnostic.
I think agnostic is if you're against God, and atheist if you don't believe there is a God.
I'm not against God too. I respect other people's beliefs, whatever they believe.
So you say there is, agnostic says there is no God, and atheist, I don't believe there is a God.
Okay, so.
Something like this.
Oh, by the way, a donation from Robert Jonasar on the base, 6,000 hryvnias, which is like $144. Thank you so much, Robert, for that donation. And yeah, that's it on the base. Only subscriptions. Stinger, Bradley. Oh, Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie increased it before, I guess. But wow. Now, thank you for everyone who's supporting me on the base. I need new subscribers, and I actually brought something for Wadym today for his subscription. I promised him, so there's a standard package, but it has a secret item in it. And Adrian knows that item, right? You've got one package. So that secret item is something that I probably don't want to show on the camera. So probably at some point we gotta step out of the shot and I give it to you.
Let's everyone the hands, one of the eyes.
Everyone close the eyes. You know, we can actually put something here on the camera and they will just hear us talking. But I need to do it before you leave, guys, so I need to know when you decide to leave. By the way, a question. You told me you need to be like 1 hour before the departure on the train station. Why so early?
Safety measures and just to make sure that no one is get lost. Yeah.
So nobody gets lost.
So it's a group, bigger group than we have.
It's a bigger group. I mean, it's a convoy. There are a lot of drivers and
Okay. I respect that rule. Okay, that means that you will have to leave me already in
Maybe half an hour?
No, we still have 1 hour left.
What? No.
No. You
18:15.
Half an hour.
18:15 and
half
an
an
hour
hour,
to
yes.
get to the train station in half an hour, right? Oh shit! Only half an hour left.
If you want.
Wadym, you were always late here in our days here in Kiev, no? Wasn't you the guy that always were late?
I need to stick with this. I need to keep my consistency. So you will leave, and I will come 5 minutes later.
Guys, I don't like that you have to go that early. I will continue the stream a bit longer to reach the goal alone. And you know that sad music from the meme starts playing?
Yeah, we would also like to stay with you longer, and
It's a good company. Thank you, guys.
Maybe we can take you with us.
yeah, of course with the train, yeah.
That's not the best idea.
Not the best idea, definitely. And also for the safety reasons, right?
Don't make it too easy.
And I don't think they will let me pass the entrance of the train station with while live streaming, because this might they may have some concerns. I mean, the security, because on our train station here in Kyiv we have this how do you call this? X-ray and metal detectors, X-ray. We have all of this, and if I go and say, "Hey guys, look at we have metal detectors here, X-ray here," like if you want to send the ballistics, you know what room to send it to, you know all the shit. So I better not do that. Of course, I won't say that, but that's what they may assume, right?
There are rules to follow, and we follow them. Yeah, and to have some time. Some more leeway is a good thing. Yeah, we really don't want to be the last one.
Yep, exactly.
It's a long travel back. Yeah, for all of us.
You know what? I just thought maybe I expose this secret item for once, and those who missed the stream maybe just won't know about it. Only those. Actually, most of the regulars already know what the secret item is. They received it already. Like I think around 150 people already got those packages from me. I send it to people who subscribe to my base, Donatello or Patreon. You guys, if you ever have any extra means to subscribe there, but only if you want to support my work monthly. It starts from $3. It can be 10 or more, whatever you can afford or want to do. You will get the same thing that you will see today. So,
Good to know.
first thing, okay, let's begin and go one by one. First thing is the patch. I think it's this one. The Javelin patch. Since Wadym subscribed as a Javelin, he gets the Javelin patch.
I really like those 80s colors. This is design, the 80s theme, I assume. It's really vibrant, and it's so soft. So the background of the patch is soft. It's good quality.
A minute. I wanted to show it closer to the camera. So guys, that's what you get for a $10 subscription, and there are different patches that are actually go according to the level of subscription. The other patch that is also kind of a secret one, so I won't be showing it on camera, but not a secret, but a surprise one. So whenever you subscribe, You can actually get this one without subscribing to any of those platforms, but for that you gotta be a part of community and come to Ukraine, and I will just give it to you.
Yes, and you gave already one.
No, that's a different one. Look how this one looks. Can you pull out? Do you have that one with you?
No, I don't have the other one with me.
Let me show it how it looks. Do you see the difference? That's a personal patch of a Rick Roller. Sven, I gotta tell you that we call each other Rick Rollers. Yeah, so I explained it on Free as well. Right?
Multiple times now. Yeah. This is a special.
That's a special one. That's like a roller badge, you know. So you get this one. That's not all that you get. So yeah, usually I add this item. That's a secret, but most of the people know what it is. It's the Ukrainian flag that usually I sign, and I want to sign it for you here, if you don't mind.
I don't mind, no.
Yeah, so I'm not a soldier, but as you know, as a volunteer, I can also sign the flag.
You fight your fights on your area, on your field.
Thank you, and I want to do it now. I usually, there's a funny meme that I was given from one of the Ukrainians. So guys, this one says, "Hey monkeys, I asked you to be humans, and they say in Russian, we don't understand in Ukrainian." So he tells them in Ukrainian, and they are responding in Russian. We don't understand Ukrainian. No, we don't understand Ukrainian. That's how it should go. So that's a funny one. I just pulled it out by accident. Actually, I don't know, Kai. Maybe you're already a subscriber on the base or Donatello Patreon.
On YouTube, so that's the only one.
Unfortunately, that's the only one that doesn't count. If you can unsubscribe from YouTube and subscribe to any of those,
I can.
It will be appreciated. Do you know why? Because YouTube takes 30% fee, and these platforms
but I thought
they start with 3%.
But I think let's give them a reach on YouTube. That was my idea. Why it was subscribing on YouTube.
If what? Sorry.
I thought it would be spreading your reach.
Spreading the reach. Well, a Stinger subscriber there could also remain. It's only $1, so.
Yeah. I think it's similar. I heard about it, and I think it's similar.
So I usually sign this flag not alone. I usually have my friend Halina, who is making medkits for Ukrainian army, for soldiers. I go to her place, and I also ask her to sign the flag for a roller. So there's always two signatures, but today I'm sorry it's going to be only mine because she is ill right now, and I couldn't prepare the flag properly until your arrival. So it will be just my signature today. Well, I'm gonna be signing it. You guys talk instead of me. I'm babbling too much on the stream already today, so have a conversation about anything you want. It's a good idea. You can actually that's probably the best thing. If you're okay to hold it, but yeah, it doesn't hold that well. You can screw it even harder if you want. Oh, can you screw it harder there?
Yeah, it's okay. But I just wanted to do the,
Adrian is the son of our table.
Yeah, where to
He's
pick
the
up,
sun god. So Adrian is now the sun god of our table.
Sun god.
Sun god.
You are the sun god. You are the sun of our table now.
No, I'm just like a lamp post.
That's another word for it. Yes. Okay. So.
Not a very strong one because it gets limp.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is just not meant
just
to
funny.
hold
Yeah,
this
sorry.
weight. Yeah. Okay. I need to focus on this.
Yeah.
You
Of
guys
course,
talk
of
about
course.
anything you want.
An idea, Kai. What topic didn't we discuss?
I just wanted to ask you, but since you ask now,
maybe just on the topic of religion, I wanted to mention that we went to Butcher today.
so we are all in the similar boat. I think if we are all in the similar boat. If we are wrong, we are really wrong. I think we are rightfully wrong because we are doing the right thing with supporting Ukraine.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, we're trying to do good stuff. Yeah.
Yes, we tried the good stuff, and if it's not enough, well, we tried it. At least we tried it.
We tried, yeah. I wanted to mention that we went to Bucha today, and of course visited the sites there, the memorial and the church too. So, and got some silent time in the church and some spirituality, regardless of religion, and that was one nice. Mm-hmm. And it's nice to see that religion in Ukraine gives people hope. And so this is quite nice to see, actually.
And of course, yeah, standing there in Bucha also gets the same thoughts Adrian was telling us. If something like this is happening, how could we were God? Yeah, that's something that's always it's always on my mind if I'm thinking about it. Something that was destroying a lot of lives in a very cruel and brutal way. People dragged out of the houses or shoot in the houses, or when we are leaving, or I don't know if a lot of people were following what happened in the first months of the war in Bucha and Irpin. And
tell them if they were not, because we may have some new people here, because when the format is short, they can just scroll and wonder.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking also about with the people, with some of the people who were living through this hell, and who witnessed it, and who were making videos and photos from the attack on Hostomel, or how in Bucha the famous tank column was ambushed, and the people could see from Irpin, from a window, how the tank ammunition was exploding one after another in the street in the neighboring city. And after some time we had to leave. Only 30% of the city was still there. 70% of the city was destroyed. And yeah, I think 59% of the population was evacuated, at least for Irpin.
It was quite moving, and we talked about it. Maybe it have changed some minds of some politicians when they visited these places. We talked about this. Actually, we were already aware of what happened there, but maybe some people need a push to see what's important. And we've seen some more donations by the European countries after some politicians went over. Some people need to see what happened actually there. Yeah. We were at the bridge, famous bridge in Irpin today too. It was quite quite nice to see, because we all know these iconic pictures of the people below the bridges, and we still stood on the same place today. Actually, that was quite moving.
It's a difference to see it on the news, and it's a difference to see it at the same place and looking at the same area and talking with people who also crossed the ruins of the bridge. Yeah.
It's
and something we not talked about, but I saw also on the streets, there are the huge signs of the people who defended Irpin in these days, the people who died defending it. I think a lot of people did not know about it, but the city Irpin was defended by the population, not by the army units. It's just people who were standing up, doing something, and only days after we got support by armed forces.
By the way, Prometheus UA, do you? Sorry to kind of change topics, but he had a question. He asked me 3 times in the chat. Rick, remember that article about the Ukrainian Special Operation Forces? It mentioned that Sviatoslav the Brave was also known as Sven. In Byzantine sources, he was written as Svendoslav. So you maybe as well have connection to Ukrainian Sviatoslav the Great from, I think, 10th century.
Yeah,
that's a very interesting.
Okay, now I'm getting more interested in my history. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, some genetic tests or what. Yeah, actually, I think with everyone you connect to, it becomes part of your history. So I've been in contact with some Norwegian guys about donations for Ukraine too, and I say jokingly, I would be gladly a Norwegian because they are good people and they help Ukraine. Yeah, it would be nice actually to have Ukrainian ancestry. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, thank you, Prometheus, for that. Prometheus is my content provider for history and Ukrainian culture. He writes articles and I read them on the stream. Then we make separate videos of that, and we do what? We kind of share Ukrainian history with the world. And thank you for that, Prometheus. You're good at this, and I'm happy to have you in my team. I hope you're there in the chat to hear that. Rastsvetali, no, that's a Russian thing. Definitely. Damian dos Santos, are you a troll or you're here supporting Ukraine or not? Let us know, because that's part of the Russian, actually Soviet song from World War II might be actually supporting Russia. So Wadym, here's a flag for you. I signed it for you. You please, if I wonder if it's your first Ukrainian flag or not. I doubt it though, because you're a Ukrainian supporter. You should have had one.
Well, I have a flag, but I have not unpacked it. It's just a flag that I just bought for Victory Day.
Oh.
So it's prepared, it's laced there for this special occasion. But I don't have a Ukrainian flag like hanging somewhere or using.
Now you have one to hang.
Now I have one.
And you can actually get the signatures of the soldiers in the future on it. You can take it with you to the handover and ask them to sign it for you.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I recommend you to take it with you. I will pack it for you. I still have that.
I like the fabric. It's
bag.
Really dense and heavy.
I gotta keep the quality of Rickroller package, you know. And
so this will be my new victory flag, Victory Day flag.
Yeah, it should definitely hold some more. How do I call it? Significant signatures, because when soldiers sign it, it's not the same as Ukrainian volunteer. Yeah, I know you probably respect me and like my work. You told me that before. That's what I say. I'm not like asking for compliments here. I just want to say that it's another level of respect and appreciation when we're talking about soldiers. I think you guys will agree with me. They do much more. Of course, there are different stories in different situations, and I myself idealize Ukrainian soldiers, but we gotta understand that, of course, there might be different examples in the army, in the Ukrainian army, but I still like to idealize them and really appreciate their service. So.
Yes, really do appreciate what they do.
That's also something we are doing, because in the end we are also fighting for us, for Europe. Because in the end, it's like Sven was saying. Somehow I'm repeating also the ideas of others every time. It's something we think of ourselves also as Europeans, and I think the Ukrainians also as Europeans like us, and that's something that also connects us. I'm always looking for things that are connecting us, not things that are dividing us.
Yeah, and that's a very good approach. By the way, your T-shirt says Wild Hornets, Ukrainian attack drones. I actually know that this brand, one of the best Ukrainian drone brand. They make FPVs, they make Sting drones that hit Shahid drones, and it's one of the most effective tools these days. So you got this probably from one of the fundraising campaigns for the army, right?
It's from their merch store, and of course the money for this merch is also. It's from their merch store, so the money for it is also going for financing drones. It's very. It's very, very sad to leave you, and but we cannot change we cannot change how it is. We cannot only.
But we'll get back.
We can get back.
And we can do this one once again.
Of course we can. Yeah.
So, okay, since we need to keep an eye on the time, who is calling the taxi? Or maybe using Uklon or Bolt or Uber, which, yeah, you guys do that, focus on that.
Yeah, maybe take the premium one or something.
Order the taxi, yeah, for the bags and stuff. Yeah, something bigger. So you work on that, and I'm not distracting you, but I'm gonna talk to QR code. You can scan it.
How do they know what I ordered?
You will have it on this table, I guess, already. They should have placed it there. I may confirm if it's gonna be in Ukrainian. Yeah. What do we have there? Is it in English? Is it what we... Can I see?
One mate and one something else.
We didn't order mate, right? But this kusmi, we had more of them, right? I will ask them to put it on this table. Give me a second. But I'm not taking the mic with me.
Yeah. I got relief.
So maybe we should talk until Vic is back. Yeah. What topic would you like to talk about, Sven?
There's another mic.
I mean, we were today in Bucha and Irpin. What else did you find recognizable?
Yeah, actually, this live stream, yeah. So it flew by in a minute. I think that was great to connect and be here with Rick. So this is, I think, the fun part today. And from the moving part, I would say the bridge in Irpin, that was nice. And we have a long travel before us. And
yeah, of course. But I think the stories were also very, very important to get a lot of context to the pictures we saw.
Actually, a nice thing was that the photographer today, she actually made these videos of the helicopters.
Yeah. I think many people saw it in the first days of the war with the helicopters attacking the Hostomel, the airport.
So she lived in Bucha?
No, she lived in Irpin. And she, the one direction was Hostomel and the other direction was Bucha. And she was filming out of a window. On the one side, she was filming the helicopters attacking Hostomel. On the other side, she was filming the explosions in Bucha from the tanks that were ambushed. And we talked with the photographer who was making the pictures, and she later fled also through the ruins of the bridge. And she's one of the people who survived and was also a witness. And that's also
a witness.
She returned also to her home, and when she returned, her home was also one of the 70% of the buildings that was destroyed.
Videos are part of the installation there at the Fendon Point, and she's she was there actually, and she was really there. This was moving to talk with her.
Well,
we'll take that with us.
I'm happy that she survived and she was able to make that content to show it to the world.
Yeah.
It's very.
I mean, in past centuries, something like this could have been thrown under the carpet. People would never have seen it, never had believed it. But we know it happened. It's on camera. You can see it. You could see it in the news. You could see it live. We see it now, and the footage is online, out there, everywhere. It's something you cannot hide anymore.
Guys, I have one. The last piece in the package that I didn't give you is the stamps.
Really?
So the package is filled with different items. There's also a postcard that I usually sign, but since I did it without without the post, not through the post, but I gave it to you personally. I may just give you this blank postcard for you to send it to someone someday. And here it has Дякую and coat of arms. Would you accept this one?
Yes, I like.
Together with the package. So these are all the items that go into the package. Sometimes there are some smaller bonuses in addition to this too.
Can you see the stamps?
Yeah, it's these stems, guys. Remember, Russian warship, no, war fleet, to the bottom, it says. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. So I'm gonna put it here. Adrian, I wonder if I needed to give you something, but I'm really grateful for this thing. No? You have this flag, right? Yeah, I remember I was signing it. So I usually put it like this. Patches also go in. You took yours, right? Yeah, you took your patches into your pocket, right, Wadym?
Yes, I took my
Awesome. So don't forget this. While you're here, guys, what? You're not here already. How soon the cab will arrive? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. You still have 9 minutes. Right? You can sit down for 9 minutes. Okay. No rush. Oh, did you check? They needed to add it already. So check it out, please.
Yeah, I have to pay.
Guys, our fundraising stopped 41 minutes ago and we had not a single donation after that. Please donate to get the tickets for the extra raffle item that we have only on this stream. It's this beautiful heart. Well, it's not embroidered. How do you call it in English? Not stitched, but weaved. Weaved. So this was weaved by Utah, and we're raffling it exclusively on this stream.
Red and black. Okay. Ja, das hatten wir gestern auch so. Das gab's manchmal ist das seltsam.
These awesome items, and the Kraken patch is the raffle item of the week. It's a great addition to your collections. It's a very famous unit with a very good results, and we support that unit too. So you decided, Wadym, can you check the app once again? How many minutes do you still have with?
We make use of every minute.
12? Come on, he's close, but why the hell does it say 12?
I don't know, he's stuck in traffic.
On this street. There is a huge traffic jam on his way here. So maybe sit down. Yeah, you're getting late, but no, too late to sit down.
Yes.
You're gonna stand in rush.
And I get nervous and no.
Okay, Adrian.
You cannot do anything about it.
Stand in stress. Maybe say something to rollers.
Yes. So was a pleasure to be on the stream, and also everyone please donate and live long and prosper, and donate again, and then more, and then maybe a little bit more, and yes, thanks everyone. And it was a pleasure, and thank you, Rick, for doing what you do.
How did you like this experience being on my stream for the first time?
It was nice. It was a little bit short because we don't have more time, so maybe next time should be like a longer and a bit more chill maybe.
We streamed for 2 hours actually.
Yeah,
but time flies on these streams.
Yeah, time flies.
Now you feel it yourself.
Yes.
You've seen it from the other
Went
side.
much faster than I thought.
Yeah, but now you see it from this side. So you don't want to talk more? You want to stress more?
I don't want to stress. I have to.
You have to stress.
So
okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you. Let me give you a hug. Sure. Once again, thank you for being here. Of course. Kai, you're next.
And spread the word.
Come to the camera.
Yeah, and spread the word and donate and subscribe. And Slava Ukraini.
Heroям slava. And Sven, you're next, I guess. Awesome patch you have there.
Yeah, sure. To make some more
Let's show it closer.
advertisement here. If you're into patches, of course, don't forget the 69 Sniffing Bread. This beautiful patch, we got it yesterday. They come up with new topics all the day, all the months, and please support Ukraine and continue your donations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let me also give you a hug.
See you next time.
See you next time. Wadym, your turn. I'm staying here.
Thank you, Rick, for having us today. It was really good to be here today to represent Dach Battalion, to tell you guys about what we do, and also to see more faces on this coffee shop stream, right? We love those coffee shop streams. We get to know different people, and it was good to be now on the other side. Yeah, and also make sure to subscribe to the base. You get a package full of really good items. I'm really
And
happy
you get
about
to
this.
support
I did not
me,
even know about
but you need to do it only if you are ready to support me on the monthly basis. If you have other priorities, if you, for example, choose between supporting me or Ukrainian army, always choose Ukrainian army. If it's a donation, it should be a priority. And only if you have some extra funds to support me and you have the wish to do so, then support me on the base, Donatello, and Patreon.
Right. Support the supporters, to support the boys.
Okay, now a hug to you. Give me a second, and see you next time now.
See you, Rick.
Yeah, guys, you have safe travels. Go stand there in stress. I guess that's what you decided to do.
Yeah.
Or they decided to do. But I also need to visit bathroom real quick. I'm not taking the mic with me this time, guys. But yeah, you see it. Wow. Let's look at the stickers on your how do you call it? Suitcase. On your suitcase. Is it? Yeah, is it? It's seen. It's NAFO support Ukraine. Join NAFO. There's a QR code. Where does that QR code lead? Kai, QR code. Where does it lead?
Oh, the QR code should be for the official page for NAFO, how to join, how to get a fella. Yeah, it's up on official charities.
And what's the one?
Related to Ukraine. I was using this suitcase for the first time with this sticker for a convention in Sweden. It's a Swedish company, so yeah.
Got it.
Okay, sorry,
You need
guys.
to call him, right?
I have to carry him, I think, yes?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You have to rush.
Gotta go.
One more handshake. Yeah, you go. You go rush. Sorry, that was a strange one. Yeah. Bye, guys. Yeah, you can see them leaving. Wow, they leave Ukraine for now, but they will come back. That's an interesting stream. Okay, guys, I just got to get back on the sofa, probably, and talk to you. So, I can finally talk to chat. I'm alone here, and I will finish the stream alone because I need to keep raising funds. I need to reach the goal, and only then I can afford to go home. So keep donating, please, and let's get to the goal. We still need to raise $160 at least, or better, go over the goal. So to go over the goal, we need to raise more than 160, but at least 160. So please donate and get the tickets for this extra raffle item, only exclusively on the stream made by Yuta from Germany. Remember her? She is awesome. So you finally have the chance to properly see the face of mine, because usually the camera is standing very far. So if you needed to see this face at all, his home Russia. Your home maybe is Russia. I don't know, Suzy. Where are you from? We're in Ukraine, and Ukraine does have nothing to do with Russia. It's totally a different country, and we actually don't like Russians here because they commit genocide against us Ukrainians. This is why Russia should not really be mentioned here. Yeah, but why not? Why not ask? What a great discussion with great people. I totally agree, Tracy. It was a pleasure. It was an interesting experience. By the way, there was a pretty tough handshake by Adrian, and this ring was was getting into my other finger. You know what I need to do now? I actually need to do a bathroom break because I've been waiting for 2 hours for that, and I just want to see some donations when I come back, okay? So I'm gonna leave this phone, camera, microphones here, but I don't think it's a place where it's gonna be stolen or something. So just look after it, okay, guys? While I'm gone, look after this camera. Okay, I'll get back soon. Not taking the mic with me, though. It's obvious, but I'm back. No donations. So now we haven't raised anything for the last 52 minutes, guys. Oof. We still need 160 bucks. Please donate if you have the means. If you can't, then just call anyone who can, okay? So, you see this memorable thing from Adrian? Really good thing. Rick the Ukrainian and Rick Rollers, $1 million. Oh shit, I don't have the mic on me. I need to put there one. I need to put one there. I wish I could pin the link for the email to PayPal. It took me a long time to be able to see it. It's always in the description of the stream, but fuck, I want to pin it myself, so give me a second. The Nightbot's message maybe, so let's try to use the command. That was cool, $1 million. Yeah, guys, it was a cool moment and a very considerable gift from Adrian. I wanted to do what? Oh, I wanted to place the light properly. Yeah, like this. This is a bit better, I guess. Okay. Now I wanted to pin the link, right? Yeah. I'll pin the link. So here's my PayPal. Please donate. There. It's badass. Yeah, Keith, I totally agree. Pretty cool thing. $1 million raised by the armed forces of Ukraine. There's a Rick Roller signature there. And the coat of arms on the other side. Very cool thing. And this Velcro, 2 sides of Velcro edition to place it, to actually place it on some surface. Yeah. Okay, you know, since I'm alone, I can completely focus on the chat, guys, and talk to you. So ask your questions, give your comments. If you want to, if you want me to share some experience, do that. But I remind you that the main reason we're here is to raise funds for the Ukrainian army. This beautiful heart, weaved by Utah from Germany, is on the raffle right now, exclusively on the stream, and I actually need to start working on the spreadsheet to be able to raffle it eventually, so I'm gonna do that. But I actually need to take on my hoodie because it's getting colder here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't stress as much as I did when I came here. So trying to get dressed. So the mic was hidden here. Now I need to place it here. Okay. CF, never forget. CF. Is it the CF I think of? Are you the CF from the shelf? Or is it some other CF? Because you seem like a regular, but by the messages I see in the chat, but who knows? Maybe you're new here. So here's a heart that is on the raffle. Here's a patch, a Kraken patch that is on the raffle this week. And you just need to notice it and donate. Oh, just got 20 more bucks from Brad Up the Grove. You are more expensive than the Ukrainian girlfriend. He says this again. Okay, I'll accept that. Thank you so much for $20 donation, Brad. And thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a great friend of Ukraine. PayPal. Yeah. Send donation to the base. Thank you, Jimmy. Checking it out. Give me a second. It's 1,000 hryvnias from Jimmy, so 2 tickets for him. 1,000 hryvnias is like $24 approximately. So guys, that's what he sent. And we still need to get 140 more bucks on PayPal. So let's keep raising those funds. I need to show that stuff. Okay. Should I lift it? No, instead I should get it down. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so that's 8 donations today. By the end of the coffee shop streams, we usually have at least like 15 donations. So there's a potential to get 7 more. And of course, it's a different time that I started today. Usually I start only like half an hour from like before this time. So right now it's almost 7 p.m. here. I usually start at 6:30. So more rollers will join later, I'm sure. But now I'm gonna start working on the sheet to be able to do the raffle, because without it, unfortunately, it's not possible. Yeah, I have a laptop here, you just don't see it. Just got one more donation, $10 from Rachel from USA, RF from USA. Thank you so much. So $10, 130 left to race. I like the pace now. Please keep the pace up, guys. Keep it up, because we need to get the money. You know, I think if we finish the stream earlier today, I have the chance to meet with El Greco for an hour here, because he, I think, finished his work and he should be here, not far from here, so maybe he will join me. And 20 bucks from Nikki Hill, tickets to rollers. Thank you very much, Nikki. So that's 110 left to raise. Good job. Let's keep raising, because right now I remind you that we have a fundraiser for the car for Atom. That's his call sign. His name is Mikhailo. He serves in 26 Artillery Brigade, and he needs a car. His guys need a car. He's not going to be using that car. His subordinates will be using that car because they are but because he's an officer and he is working mostly on the command center, HQ, and his guys will be using the truck for delivery of ammunition and supplies. Okay, what do I see in the chat? Am I even looking at the chat? Andreas Lech just donated 10 bucks and asked, maybe the lucky ticket. The Kraken patch is epic. Nice to have had friends from DACH with us today. I also enjoyed the conversation with them, and was happy to meet. Well, actually, I met them in person before, but kind of know them a bit better. It helps. So that was what? Let me see. So 10 more bucks. This one is from Nathan. Nathan, thank you very much. $10 for the cause. Heroям Slava. Thank you. And with that, let me see how much we still need to raise. That's 50, 60, 70. So $90 more. We can do it. $90 more. And we reached the minimum goal today, but of course we can go about that. Ryan, where are you from? Welcome. Andres, this is why I'm probably depressed sometimes. Andres said what? Andres said, CF never forget. Too much info input breaks my brain. That is why I am not everywhere. Yeah, it's understandable. It's easy to get overwhelmed in this age of, the flow of information. What does it say behind you on the wall? It is just Beavis and Butthead saying some nonsense, like some sounds which they were making. There is Beavis and Butthead there, that way. I'm not going to be showing it to you though. I'll show it later, maybe. We'll see. Do a patch about the $1 million raised and then sell them for 25 bucks. 25? It should be like with either a for truck campaign or with Car for Ukraine for 100 bucks, right? It should be at least 100 to raise that faster, And actually, for such big fundraisers, it's a good price, I think. A price of a patch, price of a donation. I guess Ukraine speaks English. Yeah, Ukraine speaks English. I'm one of the many Ukrainians who speak English. Ryan is from Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Welcome. Is it your first time here on this channel? Maybe you want to know more. If you're interested, I see you're sticking by and chatting with us. Maybe you want to know more about my experience. I'm a civilian. I never fought, but I have many soldier friends, and I help them together with my amazing community that you talk to right now. And as you can see, I can talk for hours non-stop without even interrupting myself, because I'm a blah 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 guy, Well, lucky to have such a character. That's good for fundraising. Being able to talk a lot. Okay, what do I have on my mind? Sounds like yummy sounds when eating their pizzas or pastries. You mean people all around me, Danielle? Or what do you mean? Do us a favor and show us those delicious desserts. I don't think people understand how good desserts are in Ukraine. Yeah, we'll show them. Remind it to me after I finish this part of the spreadsheet, because I already have 12 donations. Brett, so in like 10 minutes, okay, when I'm gonna say, okay, I'm done with this part of the raffle, you remind me, you say, Rick, show the cookies, not the cookies, desserts, show the desserts. Will do. Brett was here, he was on my stream before, so Brett knows how they look. And with a Rick autograph on the patch. Which patch? With the $1 million. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Shit, I needed to ask Adrian to sign this for me on the other side, since it's his gift. But I missed the moment. You see how speedy it was, and I just didn't have enough time to ask him to get this idea, I guess. Okay, I am looking at the spreadsheet, at the empty sheet, and I actually copied the template from the previous week. Guys, we still need to raise 90 bucks or more. If we get more, it will be great, but at least 90. Please donate, okay? Kraken patch is on the raffle this week, and car for 26th Brigade. So guys, we actually on the Nation stream today earlier, there are always two of them on Tuesday. I was supposed to donate the money we raised last week to our ongoing fundraiser to close it. It's enough money to close it, car for the Special Operation Forces. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do so because PayPal has some weird bugs. When I was putting in $1,000, it was showing $100, and converting it to 41 hryvnias, which is just $1. So it was acting weird, and there was a risk to lose money, because if it was really, if it would be sending money with that conversion, right? I will just lose $99 of those $100. So I decided not to risk. So I'm going to be doing another donation stream. This is why I didn't close the fundraiser for the car for the Special Operation Forces today, and looking forward to do it this week. Oh yeah, that's nice, Andres. 1, 2, 3 countries there. Yep. Okay, good. So, working on the sheet. Who was the first to donate today? I think it was Lena, right? I wonder was Lena getting the ticket or not? But she should have. Okay, my head is spinning a bit because I've been talking non-stop for a few hours. Okay, I was stopping there, but now I'm talking all the time because it's only me left, you and me, so no, maybe not. You get what I'm talking about, right? You get who I'm impersonating. So, Lena M, $10.15. Next one we had was Brett. Brett donated 10. Then there was a donation from Sir Shum. Harry donated 60, so that's 6 tickets for him. I'm working. That's good. That's 5, that's 6. Good. Then Kathy S. Kathy S. Then Adrian. Adrian decided to give you the tickets for the Beautiful Heart. I remind or just show for the first time to those of you who joined just now, the heart that we are raffling right now. This was made by Yuta, a great Ukrainian volunteer from Germany who you may know from one of the videos that I was shooting on the handover event. What month was that? Anyone remember? So anyone may check. It's not that easy to find it on my channel. So you see, you can hang it in your car, for example. It has this carbine or carabine, I don't know how you call it in English, but in Ukrainian we call it karabin. So maybe as well a German word. Okay, after Kathy there was a donation from Adrian, so the tickets will be from Adrian. And it's 10 of them. So soon I will ask you for some pluses to the chat, guys, to give you the free tickets, but for now I don't do that. Okay, Tracy Oceanfire just now donated another $40. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, you would like the tickets for the heart, right? Because you didn't tell me earlier. Guys, only $50 left to raise to reach the goal. Where are you? Tracy, let me know in the chat, please, okay? Thank you. So $50. You can as well send $100 and we will overdo the goal, and extend the goal to how many? To 600. Strange, I worked with AWS, no issues to notice maybe different time. Yeah, maybe it is already fixed. Let me see. Let me try it now. What is it? Is it gonna show? Transfer. No, it still works strange. So you see, I put in $100, and what it shows me is $10,000 instead of 100 that I put, and it shows that it is only 4,150 hryvnias here, which $10,000 would be 400,000 hryvnias. So it is not working properly. It is showing some fucking bullshit. It is still not working. I wonder what the hell is this, and I wonder if they will fix it fast so I can donate the money that we raised last week to our fundraiser and close it. Okay. Rick work on the spreadsheet. And Tracy said that she just said yes, so she wants the tickets. Got it. I mean, you want the tickets, Tracy. Got it. Sorry peeps, I have to go. Take care and see you next time. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava. Brigitte, thank you for being here. Always happy to see you here. Okay. Okie doke. Atom sent me something today. Sent me something today. That's interesting. Okay, my head is spinning. Slava Ukraini? Heroям slava, Alpine Style. By the way guys, Alpine Style is Nathan, who donated not so long ago. Nathan was the one before Tracy to donate. He donated before Tracy. Okay, what do I want? I want to actually message El Greco and offer him to meet after the stream, or maybe even during the stream. It depends on many factors, yeah. Let me message him real quick. Друже, привіт. Не хочеш зустрітися сьогодні, може за півгодинки, може за годинку, як тобі зручно. Я зараз стрімлю в Coffee Records, але хочу закінчити або за півгодини, або за годину. Залежить від того, як швидко я зберу необхідну суму. Якщо хочеш, можеш закінчити стрім зі мною, там прийти раніше. Або якщо не хочеш, то приходь за півгодини. Да, я думаю, що мені вдасться останні $50 зібрати за півгодини. Якщо у тебе є можливість і бажання, зустрінемось десь, може, повечеряємо, підемо. Я би в Мусафір сходив, чесно кажучи, бо голодний. Okay, guys, you could as well hear what I was recording to El Greco. But it's no secrets, it's basically the same that I said before. Getting a bit dehydrated, I guess. I need to get the water from my backpack. Much better. We have less and less people watching, right? That's okay. Oh, I know this song. Gouge Away. Yes, I think. What's the name of this band, guys? Gouge Away. I know this song. Fuck, I forgot. If you help me. Say greetings from the rollers to Roman, Rick. Okay, I will do. Will do. I hope he will actually tell me that he would like to join to finish the stream together. Would be cool. But if not, I will just pass your regards to him. Yandres, I will do. Will do. Do you hear this song? Tell me who is singing it. I can actually Shazam it. Not working. Nation of language. Gouge away. Oh yeah, I love this one. Well, you hear the regular sounds of them clapping hands. Not clapping hands, but doing it like, something that Roman Prochimec likes a lot when they do that, when we were on these streams, remember? Yeah. When I come to... By the way, do you hear it echoed, guys, when I do it through the bottle? This childish way of talking? When you talk into the bottle and hear the echoed sound? Never heard of Shazamin it. Yeah, Shazamin it. That's how. In Ukrainian we have surzik for it. We call it zashazamity. Yeah, basically that's how you call it. Won't hold because it doesn't hold on fleece, but I can try. No, not really holding. It seems I need the third phone because on this one I am using what? I need to both read the chat and look into PayPal to work on the spreadsheet. Vladimir Putin. Hello, I hope you're a troll account. Or not, and not a troll, you know what I mean? Awesome patch. It is an awesome one. The Donetsk Oblast flag. I have this one from Adrian. Need to place it on my backpack. I'm not. You're the real Vladimir Putin, right? For sure. You definitely check my channel. Okay. I'm working on the sheet, guys. And you keep donating because we're a bit stuck. The last donation came through 12 minutes ago. It was from Tracy Oceanfire, and we still need to raise at least $50. So I'm waiting. Still waiting. There's a strange thing. Someone sent me 3 packages today, which I don't know they are from who, like some people that I don't recognize. So like 3 packages. I mean, one was from the order I made. I maybe know what that is. Yeah, at least 2 of the 3 of them. I don't know. Maybe. So guys, let me check if the second mic still works, because it was swimming in the tea today, and it's pretty loud here right now. Okay. It's a noisy place, to be in, and sometimes it's noisier than other times, but still. Roman El Greco just told me that he will. He likes this idea, so he will join soon. I'm not sure if during the stream, but yeah. Супер, тоді приходь, як у тебе вже буде можливість. Я тут сиджу, як мінімум, думаю, що півгодини буду сидіти. але довше, чесно кажучи, не хочеться, бо вже стрімлю 2,5 години, і 3 буде достатньо. Okay guys, I told him that, you know what, I would like to finish in half an hour. So guys, in half an hour, can we please raise the remaining $50 or more? Okay, I would like to see more raised, but of course I need to get at least the minimum. If you don't have the means to get to 600 today, we need to what? I don't know. Just a bit tired. It was a hard day. It was a stressful one. I talked to my YouTube manager today and I asked him about Aziza's application for monetization, and he told me that he will try to help, but I need the updated screenshot from Aziza for him to see how it looks right now. So yeah, I am finally working on it. Finally trying to help Aziza through my YouTube manager. We just got $10 from Kathy S. One more ticket to keep Rick company. Thank you so much, Kathy, for this and for keeping me company. 40 more bucks left. Come on, guys. We can do it. Okay, Adrian. $10 from Adrian. Who's next? Who was donating next today? Let's see. After Adrian's $100, we had Tracy Oceanfire donating $50. So Tracy, 5 tickets to her. 5 tickets to Tracy. Yes, that's 5. Great. I will try to breathe deeper because I am a bit stressed, and breathing deeper helps. I just feel overwhelmed right now, guys. Things to do at the same time, hearing the people talking loudly is making my brain a bit fucked. I know what can help. I can actually... No, I cannot plug my ears, so I won't hear people. I will still hear them. Brett sent me the prototype of the patch. The problem is I don't look like myself there. And this is why. But it's an interesting idea. Rick's Rollers $1 million club. Well, it looks a bit like me, but not much. It looks like some guy that I have seen not so long ago. And it also gives me associations with comedians because they use these mics usually, or old rock and roll singers, you know, these classic mics. So having this kind of mic there on the patch would be maybe a better idea. But you can experiment, Brett. You can definitely try to make it look more like me and the kind of mic I use, right? Thank you, John B, for just donating $10.29. It says for the heart raffle from John Backhouse. John Backhouse, thank you so much for this donation. And you're in the chat there, right? John Backhouse, let me find you there. Write a message if you haven't been writing one before. John Backhouse. It's an interesting name, Backhouse. Nope, good idea, but not it yet. Yeah, it's not me yet. It's definitely not, but the idea is good. I have lost a lot of my stress finally, no longer overwhelmed. That's good. I like the mic. Yeah, the mic is cool, but not fitting me, to be honest. I'm not a comedian or a rock and roll singer to have such a mic on the patch, right? Okay, so that was $10.29 from John B, and it's only how much left to raise? 30 or 40, guys. I'm already a bit lost. Let's say 40, but I will calculate now. Danielle. Danielle was getting the tickets, I guess. Danielle, let's see. What did you say in the comment to your $100 donation? She said, "Oh, what a beautiful heart. Tickets, please. And love to all of you." Great. Okay. 9, that was 9, and now it should be 10. Awesome. Danielle, I'm giving you 10 tickets. Great. Next one is Brett. Brett, 20 more. 2 more tickets for you, Brett. You know, I'm gonna focus on the spreadsheet right now completely to finish and calculate how much we still need to raise on PayPal. After Brett, there was Rachel from USA with $10. Then Nikki Hill, tickets to rollers. From Nikki. That was $20 from her. You know, guys, I'm an extrovert. I love crowds. I love talking a lot. But sometimes even my brain is in such condition that I get overwhelmed from being in noisy places. So you can imagine how, I don't know, what you can imagine? Maybe you can imagine how stressed I am, I don't know. Okay, the Kraken patch. Andreas Lech is next to get a ticket. Andreas Lech, then Nathan. Nathan. Then Tracy Ocean Fire, 4 more tickets. I'm just copying it for the faster result. After Tracy, we had a donation from Kathy S. and then from John. Kathy has $10. And John donated $10.29. John Bean, $10.29. Okay. Steven Dent, no home internet? What are you talking about? By the way, John, guys, did John reply to me when I asked him to send a message to the chat or not? John? Who's John? Maybe Vladimir Putin is John. Vladimir Putin, did you just donate? Maybe it's nod to Rick Radio worthy voice. Maybe, yeah, like a radio DJ. Did DJs use those types of mics too? I mean, they probably did back in the days where it was like the mainstream mics. They definitely did. How much does he try to raise each day? At least $500, and right now we're on 470. I guess, let me tell you exactly. I actually calculated all the donations. I mean, I put all of them into the spreadsheet, so I can definitely tell you now. So we raised $470.44. So 30 more bucks, and we're reaching 500, and I can go home. But going over it will be even better. There is a handmade heart for today's raffle. Yeah, I need to show it. Look at this. This is what we're raffling right now. So with your donations, you can get one ticket. You can get the tickets. One ticket is $10. You can get as many of them as you want. And for the week raffle, so through the whole week, you can buy tickets for this patch, the Kraken patch. Kraken is the unit of the main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine. They actually fight usually in Kharkiv Oblast, because that's where they were created, in Kharkiv, but they are right now on other direction. I know on which one, but I won't tell you for OPSEC reasons. So this heart, only today, you can get only today. By the way, listen to this sound. So these are not soft. These ends, they are hard and they can make such sound. If you could hear it, of course. Trying to do some ASMR for you guys. By the way, you see this? This may give you a hint who I am. Right? Those of you who are new here, who don't understand what I'm talking about. Honestly, I don't think Arab countries would have an internet in raising money for Russia. What do they have against Ukraine? Or what's the reason for their support? Do you have some precedents? Rick, I think John is Francis Casdad. Okay, Francis Casdad. Thank you for your donation. Rick, so when your city is it officially... there was a troll. Okay, got it. Target nearly met. I saw these guys making about $13,000 in about 40 minutes and pledges for equipment and vehicles, etc. What guys? What guys are you talking about? And raising for whom? For Ukrainian army or for the Russian army? Rick ASMR, LOL. So could you hear it, guys? Could you hear the sound of the Ukrainian heart making when these tentacles of it, I'll call them tentacles, okay? When they reach the table. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm starving already. I'm a bit hungry, so please, let's reach the goal and let me finish the stream and go eat with El Greco, because to be honest, today I would like to eat at another place, in the Crimean Tatar place called Musafir, because the food there is less fancy. I like to eat fancy food time to time, but to be honest, today I want a simpler food and more nutritious, because that food is much more nutritious than what I usually have here. So please let me eat. Donate the remaining $30, okay? Thank you. Hello Milind, where are you from? Musafir, yummy. Yeah, Daniel, it's super yummy. Rick, Vladimir Putin was undercover in an Arab stream where funds were raised for Russian army. Wow. I wonder if it was really a case and he's not making it up, because it sounds indeed strange. Why would Arab countries like to raise funds for Ukrainian army? Maybe there is like some Russian lobby who is investing into those streams and wants something back, but it like sounds strange and doesn't seem that would be the case. But I, to be honest, won't be surprised if they really have done that. So it's really really interesting case, and I would like to see some proofs. Yeah, Brett, that Rick looks ugly. I don't like that one. He looks a bit like me, but AI fucks it up sometimes, and it looks like not really me. It looks familiar. It reminds me some guy. Brett sent the other version, but I don't want to show it because that Rick is a bit. You know what? I'm gonna show it so you could laugh. So you will tell me who that Rick reminds you of. Let's see. He looks a bit like some. I mean, of course, AI Rick, but he also reminds me of someone. Some dude. Guys, no donations for the last 10 minutes. Attention, no donations for the last 10 minutes. Why not ask from Biden? It's his agenda. Funny trolls. I think it's in supporting Muslims from Chechnya also. The Lahmad battalion, or Lahmad Sila is the funny way to say Ahmad, the Chechnya units who fight for Russian occupiers. Well, they are themselves Russian occupiers, but they are Chechen occupiers too. High school picture, Rick. High school, yes, high school Rick. I would call that Rick a high school Rick. I like this Rick. This Rick? Yeah, this one is better. It should be my photo. I think AI should not be involved. to make it accurate, right? Iran maybe, Syrian who liked Assad maybe, but you see he says it was, what country was that, by the way? Can you tell us what country was that? Yeah, Jean, high school Rick, LOL. Yeah, Jean, good to see you. Hey, I keep trying to put filters to make you look like a young child. Why? Why should you do that? I'm a man these days, and maybe you just want to have fun. Yeah, maybe just for those reasons. Guys, come on, 30 bucks left to raise. I want to eat, and in order for me to eat, I need to reach the goal and go eat, okay? Okay, guys, free tickets. I need to work on that. So give pluses to the chat. I will start giving you the free tickets. There is a Ukrainian church in the town I live in, PA, Pennsylvania, probably, right? I support your country, but I am poor man presently. AF vet here too. AF is, what is AF? Afghanistan? All man really to make a stand here, bro. Thank you for being here. If you don't have the means to donate, guys, I'm not pressuring you. I'm just asking those who can donate, because unfortunately I have no other choice. I need to ask until I will reach the goal, because you can buy equipment only with some money. Equipment for soldiers, I mean. You cannot buy it with words. AF is Air Force. Okay, Air Force veteran, get it. Got it, not get it. Okay, so first of all, no, don't give pluses yet. Give me a second. I hope you heard me. But I have the first one from McPigeon. Okay, McPigeon, giving you the first free ticket, but hold on. I need to put in the donations from Just Jimmy and Robert Janosar into the spreadsheet, those from the base. So Robert Janosar, no, first Just Jimmy, 1853, he donated at 1853, so after Brad's 20 bucks. Okay, Brad's 20 bucks. Oh, this is gonna be 2 tickets for Just Jimmy on the base. Okay, got it. And Robert Janosar, 1805. 1805, let's see. After Danielle. After Danielle, I should put 6,000, that's 14 tickets. 4 rollers from Robert Janosar. Oh, wow. I just got a donation that got us to the goal, guys, and even over it by $80. $81.72 actually. Well, a bit more, less, I don't know. Anyway, Amonsky just donated $111.72 and said, Amonsky, something for what's needed. Thank you so much, Amonsky. Your tickets to rollers, as always, I assume, because you never take them. But this week we're raffling the Kraken patch, and exclusively on this stream, this beautiful Bandera colors heart made by Yuta. You maybe remember her from one of the videos from the handover events. And Monsky and everyone who joined after. I received this from Adrian. Look at this. Rick and Rick Rollers $1 million raised for the armed forces of Ukraine. So like a memorial, what do you call it? Plank? It's super cool. It has roller skates on it. It has the coat of arms, and it has $1 million. So it's a pretty awesome fucking gift. I mean, it's great. So Monsky, you chat. Wow, congrats to all. Yeah, congrats, my friends. GG Amonsky, I am very grateful to you. Thank you, Vet. My brother was in Air Force. By the way, veteran, Mr. Veteran, thank you for your service. Once again, who was saying that to me? Aha, this was Dystopian Visions. Dystopian Visions. If you're still in the chat, thank you for your service, and I need to keep working. Yeah, guys, I need to keep working. Let me do it for you, for me, for the Armed Forces of Ukraine. But guys, right now, let me tell you, when I finish this, so from Robert Genocide, 14 of them. Tickets, and I need to calculate how much is that. Okay, 6,000 divided by 14. That's 428.57. 57. Okay, this is 14, and that's 2 more cents, and I think now it's going to be 6,000. Yes, now I can copy this. No, not copy, cut and paste. Good. Then I need to put Amonsky's donation here. From Amonsky. 10. So 11 tickets from Amonsky to Eurolers. So there are going to be a lot of pluses there. I mean, I would need a lot of pluses, and I will have even more work, right? So help me with that. Send more donations for me to have even more work. Because there are like not too many donations ever. Okay. Hey Merdsy, good to see you. How you doing? You're a stinger for 27 months here. That's fucking awesome. Poor as fuck means poor as fuck. I know that one, Grail. I know. AF is as fuck. Yeah, I use as fuck too. Put in chicken out. No meeting in Budapest. Yeah, but it's just, you know, I don't even want to comment on that right now. Fuck them both. Those both schizophrenic grandpas, you know, with the megalomania and narcissism. You know, the second one I'm talking about, right? Okay, so Amonsky's donation, and that means we raised today, only on PayPal, we raised $582.16. Guys, if you donate another 18, we will reach 600. Anyone is ready to donate 18? Okay, I need to give the first ticket to McPigeon. This is going to be from Adrian. McPigeon, you got a ticket from me. Next one, guys. Next, give me pluses. Okay, thank you. Rick Focus? Yes, thank you, Andres. I need to fuck Trump, fuck Russia, and just focus. Good to see you all. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava, Mercy. Hello, Laura. How you doing? Fuck all three of them. Don't forget Orban. Yeah, Orban is another orc. And C is also not very good. So, guys, those of you who are just joining, Martin Bissig, Laura Ann, if you want to buy tickets for this beautiful heart that was made by Utah, our fellow German, who is volunteering for Ukrainian army and makes these beautiful things that Ukrainian artist taught her. So just look at the texture, just look at this beauty. You can hang it in your car and show everyone the Bandera symbols that you also stand for. I stand for them, you know, because as the song says, Батько наш Бандера, Україна мати. You have heard this one many times, right? Okay, I see pluses. Who was the first one to give it? Martin Bissig. Okay, Martin, giving you the ticket. Next one is just Jimmy. Next one is ++ from Nikki to Sirshum. Sirshum is getting one. Nikki from Just Jimmy. Nikki, you will have to either take it or ask me to raffle it, because I know lately you don't take most of the tickets. But who knows, maybe today you will. Tuna from Just Jimmy, giving it to Tuna. Elvin Archer from Just Jimmy. Just Jimmy, giving it to Elvin Archer. Next one is Cellulose from KSP. Cellulose. Who's next? Just Jimmy from Tuna, and then from Nikki. So Just Jimmy, 2 in a row. Okay. Next tickets are from Robert Johnson. Let me see who was given more ++s. Martin Lai. Martin Lai, hello, how you doing? Martin Lai. Who's next? Guys, give this stream a like if you're just joining. Don't forget about that. I would like to get more donations, please, and thank you. Okay, Murdsy from Cass. Awesome. Who's next? More ++s, guys. I have more free tickets for you. Give it, give it. What's this about? Rehanu. This is Ukraine. You see I have a Ukrainian flag here. Well, it's a narrow one, but still a flag. I'm a Ukrainian. I lived in Russian occupation for 4.5 years. And now I'm dedicated to raise as much money for Ukrainian army as fucking possible. This is why I'm doing these streams where I usually talk to people. But my guests who were here today, they are big Ukrainian friends from Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. We had a great conversation here, but they already left, and I did what? I decided to continue the stream because we didn't reach the goal at that point when they left, and this is why I am streaming alone right now. But I'm here to support the Ukrainian army because they are the only ones who save my ass right now from being tortured to death by Russians, and I feel obliged to help them. A quick hello from the Netherlands. We got your back. Thank you, Cyber Beep Kenshi. Thank you. Sorry about the war. May you guys get peace soon. You know, the problem is the peace is possible only through our victory, because if Russia occupies all Ukraine or just keeps the territory that they already occupied to themselves, and we just stay at the front line we have right now, it is not going to be a peace. This is going to be just a frozen war that will continue in the future. And on occupied territories, people will be tortured, they will be mistreated, and Russians won't just let them leave peacefully. If they support Ukraine, if they are patriots of their own country, they will suffer in Russian occupation. I didn't suffer big time in Russian occupation when I lived there, but I suffered some. And they stripped me all of my human rights, almost all of them. The basic ones they stricted, and I was not living, I was surviving there, I was just existing. This is not life. Rick, please, the name of the Bandera song. Батько наш Бандера, it is called. I'm gonna send you the name of it to the chat. Yeah, so just Google this and you will get different versions. I personally very much the modern version. There's a metal version of Батько наш Бандера. I maybe find it and send it to the chat in a bit, but you see I'm kind of slacking on taking ++s from the chat and putting them into the spreadsheet, so gotta work on that. So next one goes to McPigeon. Then one Grail. Who's next? Next is Lynn S. Great. Lynn S from Just Jimmy. Then Mersey from McPigeon. Then Keith Kane from Just Jimmy. Keith Kane. Next one is Andres from Just Jimmy. Next is Lena. Next is Just Jimmy from Keith Kane. More plus pluses, guys. More plus pluses, please. Okay. I think the guy who was asking what it's about has already left the stream. Rehanu. But if you're still there, tell me where are you from? Yeah, I'm curious. Hey, I miss you. Hello, Wolf Party of One. Good to see you. That's Rebecca Wolf in the chat. I miss you too. Looking forward to have another coffee shop stream with you. Rebecca, if you have the means to donate today, it will be very appreciated. You know my PayPal, you know what to do. And right now I'm raffling this awesome heart, the Bandera color heart. Our red and black flag is commemorated by Utah. You should know Utah. You remember her from the Convoys. She is from Germany. Pretty awesome volunteer. And Rebecca, just look what we have on the raffle during the whole week. It's this Kraken patch that we got for helping Kraken, and now I'm raffling it. So I want to ask you guys to donate. Those of you who are joining, who haven't donated today, we can reach even a bigger sum of money. Right now we raised $582, and we can easily reach 700, I think, because we have some potential. Thank you. But if you don't have the means right now, no pressure, only donate when you can. And yes, Rebecca says, yes, I do know her. Yep, you know her, I know that you know her. Hey, I did a Kraken soldier. Does that count as helping? Rebecca, that's you will make me blush right now, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm also a bit shameless, you know me. But I still have some regulators in my head and my brain. I don't know how to call it. Okay, so who's next? Just Jimmy from Keith Kane. I got this ticket. Who's next? Canty from Just Jimmy. Okay, a ticket for Canty. Next ticket is from Martin Lai, or for Martin Lai. Martin Lai. Next one is Just Jimmy for Wolf Party of One. Rebecca, you're getting a patch from Just Jimmy. A ticket for a patch and for the heart. Amonsky, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, if any of you have the means to buy gifted memberships or super chats too, I will really appreciate it, because this month I'm still not reaching the average income, and I need to ask you for more support. I just got $20 donation from Howie Mersey. You can see him as Mersey in the chat. $20, and he says, "Glory to Ukraine." Heroям slava, my friend. Thank you very much. So that's $602 raised, guys, and $50 just now from Rebecca Wolf. Rebecca, thank you so much. So that's 652 raised today. Can we reach 700? Only $48 left. Come on, guys, come on. Okay, Rebecca, you're getting the tickets Who do I get? Do I get with plus pluses? Dark Oblation. Thank you very much, Just Jimmy, for also not forgetting about Dark Oblation. And who is next? Nikki. 2 tickets, 2 free tickets from Nikki. That will go to Silver Earth. And 2. Okay. Patriots need love too. What do you mean by that, Tracy Oceanfire? You mean I'm curious. So Rebecca said, I support you always. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you for the donation and for supporting me as Abrams on my bass monthly, contributing $50 to my project, my salary. It is very appreciated. Born in the USA. Oh yeah. Born in the USA. Shit, I'm bad. I need to learn this song, how to use my vocal cords properly in that song, because it sounded very fucked up, to be honest. Okay. More plus pluses, guys. I still have like 12 of them, or maybe even more. So come on. More plus pluses. Lol, dating Patriots increases morale, I think. Guys, the band Los Yankovers also doing some funny trolling. There's an app where you can chat with strangers. They sign up with Annie. Sometimes they meet Russians, watch shorts. The Los Yankovers, it's the guys who sing Batko Nash Bandera to Russians, right? Those how do you call them? Spanish speaking friends of ours, right? Come on, guys, 40 more bucks and we'll reach $600 raised today. We can do it. I'm streaming for 3 hours and 7 minutes already. I need to finish the stream as fast as fucking possible, so please donate, okay? Yes, Rick. Yeah, those guys are fucking awesome. I saw the short. Hey, just doing everything I can to support the war effort. Rebecca, you're doing great. Thank you. Springsteen is tough to sing, yeah. Born in the USA, I was born. That's a guy who is really hard to think. Guys, plus pluses, come on, what the hell? Oh yeah, you're also giving them. I'm just missing them. So Brigitte from Just Jimmy. So next one, to get the tickets, they are gonna be from Amonsky now. Gale Force ZA. Next one. By the way, Rebecca, I'm giving the tickets to you, right? Next one, Laura N. Cats. From Nikki Hill, Elizabeth Ride Home from Just Jimmy. Next one, Annie. Yes, Annie, the Yuki chick. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki, for reminding me about her. And giving her the ticket. I think it's a long time no seen her here. They are Colombians and Venezuelans. Interesting to know. Thank you, Danielle. They're pretty cool. Johanna's Finlandi. Johanna from Finland is getting the ticket from Keith Kane. Thank you, Keith Kane. Johanna. Next one is Rick Focus. I need to go eat soon. Go. Thank you, Andreas. I'm focusing. Guys, a bit more plus pluses. We still have 5 tickets left, 5 free tickets. So now I need to put Mercy here. Mercy got 2 tickets. Georgie got 2. And Rebecca got 5. Rebecca got 5. Okay, good. Now I need to see. Okay, just got the donation. $5 from Gail. Gale Force. Stacy. Gale Force ZA. Thank you for $5. Gail. So, guys, $43 left to race to get to 700. Let's go. Let's do it. We can do it. I feel we can. Come on. There's a lot of people watching right now. We have the potential. It's not like 20 people are watching and all of them are donated. Not are, but have donated already. Melissa from Just Jimmy. Nikki from Keith Kane. Then, hey, why City Dustin? Were your pluses for the free raffle tickets, or was it something random? Because you said Ukraine, and then there were many emojis. So do you want the free ticket or not? Oh, Sir Garrick, Just Jimmy, thank you. Sir Garrick gets the ticket. Who's next? Tuna. Keith Kane is giving the ticket to Tuna. And Nikki Hill gives the ticket to Keith Kane and thanking him for a ticket. That's funny. Okay, Keith Kane. That's all, guys. All free tickets. Okay, 5, so 43 left to reach 700. Come on, guys, can we get it? Can we get it? You have like only 5 minutes, I guess, to get that. So, guys, today on PayPal we raised. Ah, shit! Come on, I made a mistake there. Press the wrong button. Not that scary, but a bit irritating. $657.16 on PayPal and 7,000 hryvnias on the base. I should also check Donatello, but let me calculate how much is it. 7,000 hryvnias in dollars on the base. That is $168.67. Fantastic. So 43 more bucks on PayPal. Can we do it in the next 5 minutes? I think I will do the raffle before that. I already need to do the raffle because what? Brett, can you send me Duke's contact here, because I think I have it saved on the other phone, on the previous one I had. I wanted to contact him today, but I had a stressful day. I need to do it after the stream. Can you please share his contact here on WhatsApp, his WhatsApp contact? I think you can do it easily. Guys, we're about to have Peter Duke on the stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna I need to contact him and agree on the time and place tomorrow. This is for a vehicle? Yes, Svindgen. It's for a car for Ukrainian Army, in this case for the 26th Artillery Brigade. We're raising money for them right now. So Andreas Lech is also posting their patch, how it looks. Oh my god, guys, we just got 50 more bucks from Amonsky, and that's 5 more free tickets for you. So I'm gonna use the pluses that you put up there, but I didn't use because it was not enough of them. But we reached $700 and actually went $7 over that. Thank you so much, Amonsky, for donating those 50 or that 50. I don't know how to probably call it. Anyway, I need to work on the sheet. And check Donatello also. Oh my god. So let me go check Donatello, and then I will add these tickets from Amonsky and give them to some of you rollers. So where the hell Donatello is? Not here? Rick, come on. Aha, here it is. Here it is. Do we have something there? Let's see. I need to log in first. I'm working on it. And what do I see here? Donations, no donations during during this stream. Yesterday I had a donation from Levy. Levy exiled 500 hryvnias. With love from Georgia, to hell with Russia, and glory to heroes. Written in Ukrainian. Levy, exiled from Georgia, donated 500 hryvnias yesterday on Donatello. That's cool. Okay, Rebecca also shared his contact. Okay, I know that you can hear me, but like, yeah, okay, awesome. Rebecca shared it on WhatsApp, but I also have the phone number. And yeah, I actually had a chat with Peter here. That's great. It was on May this year. Oh my God. Hello, Peter. I'm currently still streaming, but I want to invite you to the coffee shop stream tomorrow at 6:15 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm gonna send you the location. What do you think? You see, guys, organizing new streams on this stream. Okay, Amonsky is next. Amonsky. Working on it. So guys, tickets from Monsky, 5 more. Five more tickets from Monsky, and that is what? That is what? That is good. Guys, if by the end of the stream anyone has the means to buy gifted memberships or super chats, I would really be grateful, because I'm slacking on reaching the average income on YouTube, income level on YouTube. For those new here, Rick always shows where money spent, videos from those who received items and receipts. Great cause. Yeah, Tracy Oceanfire is right, so thank you so much. Adrian in the coffee shop stream? Adrian? What's Adrian? Raising funds for Ukrainian army, for the equipment for them, mostly trucks, cars like pickup trucks or vans. Yeah, vans are also very needed on the front line. Pickup trucks and vans are the most to go. You are Yaroslav on PayPal. Yes, Vindgen. I'm Yaroslav Negmatulin on PayPal. It's not a secret. Everyone know my full name. So Rick is actually a short version of Yaroslav. It's strange, maybe, but Yaroslav is Yarik, and Yarik is Rick. I mean, the short version of Yarik is obviously Rick, right? So I'm waiting for your donation then, Svingen. I will be grateful. Thank you for that. You don't want to know what that is. Ah, okay. I won't ask then. So it was a troll message. Got it. So Svingen, should I wait for a donation from you before I finish, right? Before I do the raffle of the items. But fuck, this stream is going for 3 hours, 18 minutes already. It's too long. Just got a donation from Gail T. Suck it, orcs. Thank you so much, Gail T. Is it you, Svingen? Are you Gail T? Gail T. Suck it, orcs. 43 bucks. That's fucking awesome. That's what I needed before, but with 50 from Monsky and 43, we have even more. I'm happy today, guys. We're reaching a good result today. We're reaching a good amount of money in fundraising, so this week is already going much better than the previous one. Svingen, so you're Gail. Thank you so much for this donation, Gail. You would like the tickets for this, right? For the beautiful heart and for the patch, the Kraken patch. So please let me know if you can get 4 tickets. 750 then. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 750. We reached 750. Yes, please. Awesome. Rick, focus. Andreas, I'm focusing. So pluses, those up there. Let me see which one was the last one I used. I used Keith Kane, I guess. Yeah, I used Keith Kane. So Gale Force ZA. Now Gale Force ZA gets the ticket. After that, there was plus plus for Keith. One more for Keith. Next one is, let's see who was the next one to get the plus plus. Okay, the lamp died. It finally died. Now you will see me in the shadow, but maybe it's cozier, I don't know. No more plus pluses, guys. I think I need a few more. So let me know. Aha, I see a plus plus from Sven. Okay, then GLT it is. Who else will give plus pluses? Tracy Ocean Fire from Keith King. Tracy, and the last one goes to Levy. Just Jimmy to Levy. Thank you, Just Jimmy. Levy, great. Awesome, and now Gail T. 4 tickets for her, $43. Thank you so much, guys, for reaching the whole $750 today. This is fantastic. It's only on PayPal, plus $168 on base. That brings us to let me calculate how much. Shit, using the wrong button again. Now I need to use command on MacBook. So $750.16. Let me add it to $168.67 that were raised on base. So all of that together brings us to $918.83 through all the platforms. That's fantastic. I want to thank you all for reaching this. My head is spinning. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but we need to do the raffle before I finish the stream. So we have how many tickets today, guys? 90 tickets. That's fantastic. So let me actually see, what did I maybe miss? I need to calculate if the number of money is matching, so I won't miss to give anyone a ticket from PayPal and from the base too. So give me a second, it won't take long. So $750.16. Let me message Al Greco real quick. Друже, підходь, будь ласка, до Coffee Records. Я вже закінчу хвилин за 5, максимум 10, і підемо, поїмо десь. Не тут. Добре. So, what do I do? You all have so many cool stickers, emojis. Sven, so you just found this channel today? That's fucking awesome. Please subscribe and see you on the next streams. I do 6 of them per week sometimes. I think 4 is minimum I can do, and sometimes 7, so it can be crazy here. But it's some interesting conversations, and I'm happy to see you in our community. Welcome, and let me know if I guessed it all right. Lila is my friend. Oh, that's cool. But did Lila send you here? Roman sister, yeah, Lila Trohimets. I know who you're talking about. That's cool. Thank you so much for joining and donating today. It's very appreciated. Okay, so plus the money I had from the previous week, I need to see how much I have on PayPal to be sure that I didn't forget to give anyone a ticket. So plus $4,076.22 from the previous week, which I didn't withdraw today. That's what I should have on my PayPal. Let's see if it matches. Let's see if it matches. No, for some reason. It matches, yeah. For some reason the sum of money didn't update. Yeah, wow. I didn't forget anyone. So let's do the raffle, guys. Let's go. So 90 tickets. 90 tickets. Oh, just got 10 more from Sven M. It's actually Sven who was here today. Sven M, thanks for having us on the stream today. Sven, thank you so much for this donation. I hope just to also see you in the chat. But you, Sven, I don't know if Sven wants the ticket or not, but I'm gonna, since he didn't specify that, I will give this one to you, rollers. This is gonna be one more ticket from Sven, so give me a plus to the chat right now. Thank you. So 91 ticket. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Andreas, for 5 gifted memberships, and to Naudison for 5 gifted. If anyone can buy more gifted right now for me, guys, I will really appreciate it, because I told you and I'm still slacking on reaching the average income this month. Okay, guys, a plus for Tuna from Just Jimmy. He was first, as always. Just Jimmy, a gunslinger. Tuna, a gunslinger of pluses, right? Just like Nikki on the other side, like taking them and putting them into the spreadsheet, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, so guys, let's check if both mics are still working, if one of the mics swimming in the tea didn't break it. So check, mic check. No mic. And now the second mic check. Does this one work too? Yeah, let me know. Okay, I'm a bit stressed. No, actually not stressed, tired now. I'm just tired and hungry and I want to eat. So I just need to do both work. You all are awesome, been supporting since pre-full-scale invasion. Thank you very much. And did you also tell me where are you from? Okay, I'm back. El Greco called me, and when someone calls me on WhatsApp, it also comes to the second phone, and unfortunately it makes the stream freeze, so it's impossible to continue. It just buffering. It is just buffering, and you don't see me anymore. But I'm happy I'm back. Okay, so Brad, thank you for $2 super chat that says Rick Rollers rock. Time to Rick and roll. Thank you for that. Both work. Both mics work. Mic works. Awesome. Georgia in the USA. Glad to hear it, Swingen. Are you still here? Saboteur? He told me that he's stuck in the traffic. I thought it was my internet. No. It's me. It's actually me and El Greco. It's both of us. Okay, let's do the raffle, guys. 91 ticket. Let me just put it here. From 1 to 91. Wow, guys, what a support today. Tremendous fundraising result. Thank you. I mean, there were more tremendous results before, but this one is still tremendous for me considering the previous week. So, from 1 to 91. And spinning the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see who the winner is. And who is winning the beautiful heart. And this is number 90. Oh my god, that's so close to the very end. So I think it's not Tuna, but who was the number 90? Let's see. Number 90 was Gail T. Swingen, you won this beautiful heart. Are you accepting it? So let me show you. Gail T is Swingen, and I need to mark her with a color. There she is. Gail T, number 90. Congratulations, Gail. It's pretty awesome luck. Luck of the newcomer, probably. Whoa, no way, yay. So, Swingen, Gail, I would need your address. Can you please email me? If email is okay for you. If you use Discord, you can as well join our Discord server. The link to it is in the description of this stream. and you can find me on Discord easily through the server. You can just tag me there and I will reply. So please somehow give me your address, okay? Tell me that we agreed. Thank you for subscribing, Airhead Z6143. Where are you from? And Gail, let me know if, which way is going to be preferable for you to contact me. Okay, so I will call it a Bandera heart in the brackets to mark what you won there, because there are going to be multiple winners this week. We'll go with all my Ukrainian raffle goodies. We'll do Discord. Thank you so much, Gail. Please do Discord, and I will also have an offer for you there. It's actually a subscription to my base offer or Donatello Patreon if you have the means. Base is the preferable one because the fee there is only 3% comparing to, for example, YouTube's 30%. It's actually to support me monthly with any sum of money you see reasonable. It can be $3, $10, and or more. But of course, you need to want it. You need to have it like, you know, a wish to support me. To do that. Okay, El Greco is still driving, but I'm still gonna finish the stream before he joins because I need to relax for a bit. It's been a long one, 3.5 hours, and my head is spinning right now, and I just want to thank you all for joining and for all the support. Pet Challenge, thank you for 10 gifted memberships there, and I think they still work, guys. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So if anyone still wants to buy it, I'll appreciate it a lot. Thank you. So I can actually close this one, and I can just relax, I guess. Can I relax? Do I have your permission? Do I have my own permission? I guess I have my own permission, just need yours. Okay, rollers, thank you so much for being here today. 39.9k subscribers. I know, only a bit left for 40k subscribers, guys. This is gonna be a mark that I marched to from 30,000 for more than a year, I guess. Slowly but surely, the channel is growing. With the same pace, I think I will reach 100,000 only by the end of my life, but it doesn't matter. I think the odds will change at some point because that's life. Maybe my channel will blow up someday, who knows? But for that, the world have to change from appreciating mainstream less and appreciating something genuine more, because you know that me is about I think Jake Bro has less than you. Yeah, you tell me. Shovel Girl, is it you, Gail? That's funny. I'm accepting your friendship request, and I see you're already messaging me. It's a pretty cool photo you have there, Shovel Girl. Is it your photo? Is it you with the shovel there? Yeah, so I think Gail is messaging me there on Discord right now. It's Gail, yeah. Good to see you there, Gail. I'll message you a bit later. It was a great stream indeed, guys. It feels like one of the best we had. I enjoyed it so fucking much. Yeah, so, you know, much love to you all. Love you guys. See you tomorrow on the stream with Peter Duke, if he can join tomorrow. And the day after tomorrow, there's going to be a stream on Katarina Kosecka's birthday concert. We're going to raise funds that day for her initiative with drones exclusively, or for maybe if they didn't close the fundraiser for the truck for her boyfriend Dmitro, who is now in the unmanned systems of Ukrainian army, unmanned system forces, yeah, systems forces. Then her, yeah. So it's going to be a very interesting stream the day after tomorrow. Please join that one and enjoy Katerina's singing. And yeah, I need to go now. Live long, prosper and donate. Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. And the sun will rise over the free Donbass. Love you guys and see you tomorrow. Thank you for this great time and for the huge support that you provide the Ukrainian army with, our soldiers, our friends, and the what? The who? And me personally. Thank you. And also, last thing I wanted to mention, check the recording of the stream earlier today. That was just 1 hour. I met with Colucci and I'm showing the photo with him. I mean, we made a selfie with him. And on that photo you can see the patches that he has in his car. His collection is pretty impressive, so I think you don't want to miss that, so check that out. Colucci, I remind you, is a Ukrainian defender from the 5th Heavy Mechanized Brigade, and the brigade he served before was the 5th Separate Assault Brigade. So he, number 5 is like a, I don't know, sacred or just following him, that number. It's time to finish. I already said the words. Hi from UK. Subscribe everyone, give it a like, share it, and much love to you. Love and prosper, guys. Love you all. Bye. See you tomorrow.